ni nyina no etwa gu ho a obetimi di wani krotwa wisi e de akire na won so watimi ahunu bie wadwenkyere bi a wowo a opese wo kyere e won koma hodo ene yibedie e wodwuma ne so no dwumadie ne so no betimi e de akwakoto Facebook at happy989 FM obetimi akoho na onsu atimi e de achi ene anopai mamenka also dwumadie no tienka from number 12 Ajenulo Street, Asylum down Accra. Nisim 100.1 FM or Tamale, Nisim 95.9 FM, our Bolga Tanga. Intiania Oko activity man temua, baby Abefabia Yadia Betienka, live. Na also Odo Hon Ashijumedian, the Happy Morning Show on a Pajumedia Yedi, our Happy 98.9 FM so no. And an anno pay a dash, so I mean, Kelsey Baconia Quackofaka Siabo. Nonsia ebope abena asante ayakrado se enano pay wode happy kasiebo nonsia anopa nonsia de no wode bebrɛn mamenka osem koma ye hyase enra a na ye twetwe efa computerized school selection and placement system no ehu no ene ye beto asan komo so because I want us to find solutions to the many problems and I say challenges no a ye face ye wo man mu no enye da nyina na ye betena se na ye ka nea enye I think say eduru brebia o se yetimi tenase na yetoato adwene na yebusi ho se ede na atoche e odwumadi ayedie hu and no me can be the admission of the fact that there is a problem and no is the first step to dealing with the problem. And for me, if nobody will admit that there is a challenge with the computerized school selection and placement system no and I know say minim say nipa bebre no ano a wo mo experience CSSPS no will attest to the fact that of course there are inherent challenges ewo emu ama enei no amanfo bebre no ano ense da ento om ho ase how the thing works ebeya nanka me ni papa mu a before ansa na nkwada no kra ebekwa akọ choose schools no there should be some level of education. Of course, at a telephone better here, but our phones also multimedia here. So that some of these peso will be able to reduce that. Unfortunately, but then there is another issue on the chopping board this morning. Any perperio so betimi ama perperio anase obetimi ama dream ketaje kankan ne proye anwa brasia empempi ne ahia ene adansidie sampani ampasa abena sante akwa akoto edan a ne bo no eye $4 million ewo East Legon na ohwe abena sante abraba wo bo ene ne dwumadi a wo dia da bisasika no wo kwa akonya ne hefa entiano no ubehia ho nkrata anase ye de sika bia ma obi se wonfa ne dwuma bi afa ne nsase ama ye hwe sika no aye hunu adwuma kro no so de ma no so onye no wantimi anyo eno ubehia ho nkrata eno entina RTI ebaye right to information bill baye eno eboyen ama ye betimi ahodi eye public officials to account se de betimi amamabu akonta e de akero man no enei ensem bia ba betodwa enra ena hyase yi ni tria ena no pay ye bedi hu nkomo isan se eye dwumakuo bi atabri eye wo manmu enyumakuo ahodo bi edomakwa akogina court se wo kom nase se omokwa akobisa enkrata ede de dwuma ahodo bi no enya de omunsa etumi ekan ye bedi hu nkomo ena no pay na mum sisi ane de abna sante waye krado wodi kase bo brain
na kase bo no de pa na wo pe wo hu
no krado no kase abo no ade a me pe wo hu pa enti 12 mitie 6 mitie any say tambia na mo shaase no mitie mo news ni via and some na mo bedi kan aka no 12 o'clock no sana other stations na beka enti the manager hu ni say mu lidi yen e ma ye hu nkom koso no and sana other stations na beka the chat kura manager hu ni say presenters no in fact you are very good nemo mo ma ye hu weni
Nonsia abo adeshimai mai bema machia mama kwa abadiaba happy 98.9 FM so braso sa no pa nonsia kase bo ayensa aka no enen so de no yede be so mo na ansa na no betimi akwa mu Facebook happy 98.9 FM obetimi ahwe kase bo no de free ho obetimi de comment aba share ma afoforo enye bi nhwe free se kase bo yi emu nsem de pa happyghana.com honso no nsema me bekenkan ne de ka ho nyina no ya kruche e de egu ho no mko ho no ma obenya bia kenkan kama pa ensem ne doso ene anope kasebo mu ne mum no de bedi kasebo ni mu bi akotene ni se cyber security authority for ne wonom de nsem utu gyachi ma kame ese nkrofo bi enam AI so ebu nkrofo pa wa be fonten tiny social media wonom de kokobo akwa amasa nkofo ni nyina mampanyina bredi achie professor Jena no opoku adwuma sese ame no kase de eyade so wa santemantem krokunkunu kumase a enu adokopie mu omamponten na wahye manfo a wonom omamponten se eyade se wonom dwa dadada yenye ma wo mu no obeye ede ama wo mu yade kasebo ne kwakopie mu ewo enkrofo ama so na ene eye North Carolina ababeto dwa se wiemhyen bi a free honum kopie mu wa America nipa bi akwa akohye wiemhyen nim baabi ama nato anananom wonse edo nam so ama posifo a wonom ewo honum chima wonom de hwehwemu mu odin eba begu akwan mu abusiansem bi kansem we hunam de ba besom sa no pa no nsia kase ebo happy 98.9 FM midin di abna sante na ansa na yentwan hu simamra me ba me kire nsem nim edi akiro abusia mamensa ma wakwa aba na wasibiem se wasungusu a wuti anopa no nsia kase ebo e wo happy 98.9 FM afejibre na menchire kase ebo ni mu fancho cyber security authority for ne wonom de nsem wutu dwachire ma ukopie mu e wo abe fonten tiny so social media kame ese nkrofo di AI ebu nkrofo pa ene wonom chima AI no nkrofo de ye videos na video a wonom de beye no omufa etitiriwa wonom o man Ghana ha bi ti se mampanyini ministers of state ana afensum na hyebedwafo media fo a wonom agidin pa nkrofo mu odin wo man Ghana ha na ese wonom do mu voice ato ase na omu do mu mfonyini ato so na chese omu di bu nkrofo pa ebi ne se wo honoma na obehuna ni petitiru bi mfonyini na afenso no ne voice asende o message say ehu behia se oba be investment and investment no emfaso e wo so no eyade se dos ni pa ene wonum chechi ma se eyade se de kwan wo be faso be kan faso a wo benya e wo investment a wo be yeso no enya asem kuma akra eno nkoto nchen a eyade se eye enuru a yenyi ntomu wo behu na chese nipa na ba wo se yeframe Dr. Asumesi se ni me ye aduro sei enti ehu behia se wo di wo ba beto aduro ni bi a wo no aduro na ebeboa pa ma yare sei etimi afru so na no na cyber security authority for the nsem to dwachiri ma enei sade we koso wa be fonten tine so pa enkanka ni Facebook enti wonom chima eyade se omo de kokobo kwa ma man Ghana manyina se obi ama nani na ho se wo honom na chese obi esende o ebi abehu mpanfo bi a wonom man Ghana hanom a omaji din omo voice anase bi wonom picture se omo ye investment anase bi a omo gigi sika bi enti wudu sika be shema o benya sika mo ho no o chirema enye nokore eyebosiremu ka na wo pese wo ye investment a anase bi a eye investment bi ho no ma obe check the Free Bank of Ghana for honum ansa na obeya wayem eno nkoto nchi a enura yeton wo man Ghana hanom no wo honum ana se wonum de doctor titru bi ana se nipa titru bi aba oh edro we wonum a ebeya ama onipaduane pa onipaduane betumpon eno na cyber security authority for the nsemoto Ghana manyina nim se obi ama nani na ho se opese wo to edru a ni nyina no wo be confirm e de free food and drugs authority ho ahwe se aso se edru no eye nokra na se enye nokra na se bebo na se emwa enye sa se enro no omo ani kokọ ho na okototo nro bi sa na ebetimi do how bebiri aba besu onipadua so na wosika nso no enkrofo e de beko na no na cyber security authority for the kokobo kwama sankrofo a wonom di se adwumadie ni nyina se nei wonom be kan bompa no ma track accounts ahodo na eni nipa wo sha se wudi se nipa bonisem a ubu nkrofo o man Ghana hanom ejiji nkrofo sika afa so ton nu bone de man nkrofo no se nipa no so mu nsa so mu a eyade se wonom de wo be famra kwan so yie pa enti wonom de kokobo kwama nkrofo mu use AI wa be fonten tani so di bu nkrofo nyina se omumo omani na ho fi se nei cyber security authority for se wonom ba be sorry pa efi se sa de ne ekoso ankofo complaining eno no mo de to man Ghana manyina anim se hu so bi nso yesa eyade se obetimi di nipa no wo be report ne de ama cyber security for se ne be ya wonom be di sa account na chi a akwachi nipa no ama emra emu odin etimi edi se nipa no abusa yentu akase bono so emfama eyade se CEO a oda Kolebu Teaching Hospital no Dr. Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah ana enrada eyade se okopie mu ewo Public Account Committee na se wonom totototo na no anu mu bisa ne se aso wonom ate se okopie mu ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital manfo a wonom enya kidney yareɛ ni bi no ene okopie honom a dialysis no oda so free a yenye okapre kra eno ana Dr. Kwadwo den sem tudwa kirima eye no kre pa de hia ne se wo kidney yareɛ ni bia wo bepie mu ewo Kolebu Teaching Hospital wo befa process kakra mu a na wo eye National Health Insurance Scheme wonom card ni bia ene no ano no eyade se kapre bakra yenyo na saadi we nyina no efrase mampanyin dada na nado danko akufu ado penso na se MPP amanyoku no wonom abra no mudi eguama no wo man Ghana ha no ana saadi no efrase kra wo se ne oba na chese wo ye wo National Health Insurance Scheme card no uyipia process wo fema eno ano no wuntua kapre kra na saadi we koso no enye se bia Kolebu Teaching Hospital wonim ni wo how de wo mu obi pa a obobo so akirema se bia obi a new patient na wo kidney yareɛ ni bia de hia ne se oba wonom be ma no Kolebu card ni bi ene wonom ma no offer process ma eno ano ne ne kyese okwa ano no na abra okopie mu honom ene mpemfo twetwe nkomo no ensem odi tu dwane yentie bi.
Well, I think if it comes to the specifics, because I wasn't made aware that such a question will come up, I don't remember the details.
As for public interest questions, we ourselves are not aware.
Yes.
But as we sit here and the public tell us, this is our concern, can you address this for us? We do the needful because we are here representing the public and the citizens.
But what I can confirm was that there was a pilot phase where we were giving money and then patients could come in and access the service. And when that elapsed, we rolled out the full implementation.
When did this elapse?
Those are the details, the fine details that I have.
Because I remember last year, that was in 2024, it was this project or this pilot was started.
Yes. So I think it's either, it was latter part of last year that we had that. And then it has continued throughout, unabated. So what my chief said, that people come and get dialysis with their card, is true indeed. It's going on in Kolebu as at now.
Eni auti ye CEO ma Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah, ana chese no ada okopie mu ewo Public Accounts Committee enimu no odi nsem we nyina etudwa Ebusa yentu akase ebono so mfa ma odi asese amene okase yi Vice President Professor Jena no Opoku Ajiman o asante mantem kro kunkun kumase ne to ana odi ahyehye so wo frema ade se market to enso okwa asante mantem edwa enko so anase edwa yensi ye wo asante mantem nyina ne wono mkwa akwhwe se ye betime esi ne kama pa na bibia nso etimi aye kama na enu adokopie mu asante mampom na okopie mu ho no na one manfo mu ho twetwe nkomo no de nsem utudwa chima ukopie mu asante mampom kama ye se wono mu dwa no akyeye pa enya asem kuma ene ndisi amanyokuo no abra mampanyin John Dramani Mahama baaye no ana ofri dwa nase ofri ase foforo kra se wo si ene okoye no ene dwa ne kaaye aban bia ba no wayi nani ne ya ndisi amanyokuo asa abai dia na se ndisi aban asa abai die ade se mampontin dwa no wono mu ba besi pa de ama wonum eno no de nsem utudwa chima ema ye office pa akopa na ye dwom ye dwom ho na yenye aduane nyina efiri atese ye de hwe ye busua enti wono aye oba ema ho nsem da na koma so die ena oba beboa pa se obesi dwai de ama ne dwa no so kra nye mankwa na wo ho mema nyina wo ho no ma wonum enya wonum anu aduane ena ochirima ade se oman Ghana ha ye nyina ye baako enti ho behia se ye beka ye ho abom emfa ho ne aban obeba ena emfa ho ne nipa woto wa abama no ne nyina ne se nipa ne ba obeye ade de ama mpuntu obetimi akoso wo mantemu Professor Jena no Opoku Ajiman kopi mu asante mantemu nsem odi tudwa no enti bi
of multi-choice Nigeria. But more importantly, you deprive your own
9 months no. Ya bana susu. E ka someone ya dom. Na mo aye. Moto my papa is Excellency John Mahama. Nipa wade na tie na chi. Say behind every successful man
Ebusa ye hwe se ebenya Vice President ene
office edim eni edwa ana ntesa eni se mama no so to ade wo ana so ye penisa ade ko aka ye kania ka be ka semba no ye office pa da so ma meka ne se bi o kwa ne office no e bi o no e bi kwa onti ensi o to a ohu sa ne yeso ye pesa ye office no eye yam pesa ye be we yamma yam yenuanom mba no anka ensi to ne je se enne no on to ade no on to ade a ne ma no eduane be no biti enu tina eja sam no enya yankese enya yakese so mana o shano se mana chiri na o de banji wiem na se tinshi tika krama mi obayadai ete ba sira bunyina mo boyen eya chichire mani yie na suje emrem
eni awuti ye eye mampanyina be de achie Professor Jena na Opoku Ajiman bra kopi mu asante mampon ana chese odi nsemu nyina atudwa na se adwumadie kro na se Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amoakohene ade se wono su ekopi mu hono bi odi nsemu utudwa chirima ade se NDC aban amampanyi John Dramani Mahama danimu no ade se asante mantemu wono mu ba besi dwa mako aduanan miensa 43 ewa asante mantem nyina ene dwa wono mu nwie ye de omu frase omu nwie ye ene de omba besi ne foforo kwa ne nyina no eye 43 wochema ya ade se abrebia NDC ebeba ban mu no ene asante mantem dwa no wono si ho asante mantem dwa nyina ya ade se NDC fo ene chese etimi esi ama wono ma ene obobo so a mampon honom wochema obo ase de ka ho kejeti adwa kese ne nyina abra NDC ebeba ban mu no ana chese wono etimi edisima asante mantemfo eno na zode nsem utudwa chirima wono be hwe se achahwe be NDC amanyokuo no wono mu emfi aka wono anim no omu ntwanwie na ese omatimi asi dwa no kra e de ama manfo a wo mu asante mantem ode nsem we nyina atudwa abra kopi mu wo mamponti yintie bi
ba ya 9 months no. Ya bana susu. E ka someone ya dom. Na mo aye. Moto my papa is Excellency John Mahama. Nipa wade na tie na chi. Say behind every successful man, then there is a woman, no. Now for the first time, you are the first female Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. so what do I say yo? Am I here, mammy, Ababe, mammy, I was at a record. What about the Swanquane or be a bit matty and my acid? It would say, the I have title for doctor, lawyer, that you can win. Then mammy, we are and which I was one and I could deep down and he said, I don't know, mammy, about my vice president. That was what the nice for making sure say. To man dear about Guama and Ma, I said to know what's in your career. What's my answer?
Any outi ye a Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Frank Amwakohene, Abra, a year Vice President Professor Jena na Upukwa Jimakopi mo asantemanti modene to share so wakasafe edwa hono ana kyese odi nsem we nyina etudwa yento asem ne so fa ma wa amna hyebedwani ogina mu mamamfa won ma wajagbawe Jerry Ahmed ana kyese odi nsem to na bato mpeso aso MPP amanyoko ma wo mo hono mu nyina anim se ade se MPP amanyoko no won primaries wo mbekọ no 2026 no wo mo kasa wo mbekasa no wo mo ema honte efiri se MPP amanyoko no won mu nyina ye baako nte ho behia so mbeka won mu ho abom se ne be ye mu ko kansentia candidate bia wodi nsem we nyina tudwa abra na wo bie eye ne constituency officer no ana kyese odi nsem tudwa chima wono mra hyebedwani owo ho Jerry Ahmed no ochima candidate ahodo wo mu gina nyina no enya de se wa endorse obi a o debi o endorse obi a ene de o so to abama ne bi obeto ama no ne duru ho no ma eya de se eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumi o ono abo Kennedy Japan wo Kwabena Japan wo Bre Champon Dr. Yao o say educhmo wonum nyina ye nipa baako so muto aba ne wie no mu weekend fo mu nyina beba beka bom ene panyini keke ana wonum pe ama ne di amanyoko nanim enti wode nsem ato na aba na bato mpeso aso manfa wonum honum nyina say o mu kasa mu kasa ho enna ho hwe no man kasa ntia empenfo bi ma wo mu gina bato no hwe no bia ankasa ntia obia Just all training seminar casem, a idea says, a year constituency office ya wasi, or see Eddie Ama party man affins na baton persuaso, send a bill or how bit me abaho, not as wabaka or how no Eddie Atriano. Now, we no was a tree man, Penny John Dramani Mahama, a bayanim party man, and they a camera say ube pimo wedge and so a wahonoma, illegal man galam say, as a mumma say, and so no a near man ko ye cry, or train semu echimusi.
Happy FM 98.9.
31st January, Tuaba as new Patriotic Party members, say you be elected a presidential candidate. And yes, sir. Maybe I mentioned, Obian to me can't tell me say my friend will say support the way, men support you. You can't tell me that. If you are saying so, then you are a bad person. It says I won't transfer. Because my regime say everybody is capable of knowing where he or she wants to go. And yes, sir. But there is one thing you have to understand. One thing that you may know it has to be MPP. And yes, sir. You may know it can be Brian Atampo, it can be Educhu, it can be Kwabena Japan. It can be Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and it can be Kennedy or any Ejepo. It can be any one of them. But if it can be any one of them, now you know, mommy and papa, then yam.
Any outi ye Rashebedwani ogina mu mamamfo a won mo wajagbawe abato mpeso aso Jerry Ahmed ana chese futu we or the man abato mpeso aso se omu kasa omu kasa mu na honye se bia candidates ya won mu ekugine wo be kasa tie mu ba akokra ebusan eba kasa bonu kopie mu Rashebedwa film na Speaker of Parliament ni wode nsem utudwa chima Rashebedwa no 2 weeks time no won betimi ombesa betena se atwa won dwumadi a wo mu AD so ene chima October bosome na de to so eyedunan won nyina abrabo no mi no pepepe ombesa ba be temu anaso mbe pii mu omra sebedwa fie mu na so mudwumadi a wo mudi no mase adi eno na ode nsem otom na sebedwa nanim nyina se eduru ho no ma se na abre ne abre bia wonom ye no omu nyina samra emepie mu omra sebedwa fie mu se na be omudwumadi omudi no omatimi adi ni kama kama yemfa kasebo ne nkonko pie mu e won krofo ama so na ne North Carolina minim aba beto jasa posifa won mo Charlotte I no North Carolina minim no e ya de se eye wiemuhyen ya free North Carolina minim e kwa kopie mu wa America no e se ekopie mu ho no ma won hwehwe mu no na aba beto jasa abrante kuma bia wanya mfinhia ne dumiensa e ya de se o hye wiemuhyen nim na no na kyese eye Charlotte Douglas International Airport ene America fo echirima won mo kan bompa se na be ye kwan ya abrante no fa so ko hye wiemuhyen no won mo ntia se efise na wiemuhyen no kopie mu America no ana kyese won mo ye wiemuhyen no maintenance no mo hwehwe mu a ana mo hu se abrante no ehye ho ebusia amenyina asem we so na anopa no nsia kase ebo amede besomo happy 98.9 FM no memfa ne nyina ensi wa ha ne wokase boni mu no ensem a wote ye no ebi ni say Cyber Security Authority for ne wonom de nsem otudwa chima enkrofo na mabefo so AI no e de ye videos ji nkrofo sika e sen ton no bone ma nkrofo panti o my Ghana obia ema nani ena ho Professor Jena no Opoku Agemachi ma mamponchen wonom dwa acha ye nsima wo mu no ene wonom be frase asikra ebusansem bi ka we ho na mede besomo sa no pa no nsia kasebo medin di abna santena happy morning show Mr. Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah to aso e di amamo me ba sesia
Wazaba Sewa Bonyuma Dompe Kukompo Sobiza Kiniye Nimdawa Bombonchen Nkasi Yabonsusua A1 Agopurame Musamsu Shunku Happy FM Wazabo Happy FM Enijenkwa
Efri nwan hini ekosi nro efri haban edi konkwa Ghana bibidro di tumi sorry anwodene ene nukremu ebre no dro se ye di Ghana Herbal Conference a die di kan kra ebro jumadie ebekoso December bosomene da etoso miensa ekopim enum ewo Prempe Assembly Hall Kumasi asemtitra eda jumadie ne so ne Harmony in Herbalism Balancing Tradition and Innovation bra na bahwe akwan hodo a ye bibinro na hunu enu ahodo a yayo ewo Ghana ha na ne adunsifo akukudan ene wonom a wo ye bibinro mu hwehwemu eni nkoma ehun hia sa adwumadie wonom omaso yasene amiade bramo eye the Ministry of Health Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association GAFTRAM Food and Drugs Authority FDA and the Center for Plant Medicine Research bomodia na kwa be fontintan kese ne so www.ghanaherbalconference.com DHE ewa be fontintan kese ahodo no so at Ghana Herbal Conference so pese obeda wunu awayo no edi anase ope baby a ubetimi di unu na sie ewo dwumadie na se a bomodia na frey ewo tetefo homa iso 0202-222-095 Ana before forms ewo YFM Kumasi Inshaya so ben MTN Inshira FM anase Love FM Ghana Herbal Conference our roots our remedy.
Welcome to Tuesday morning.
The morning show that brightens your morning with exciting news, great music, great talk, and incisive discussions. This is the Happy Morning Show, Mondays to Fridays on Happy 98.9 FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
So baby, Wabwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean waro. So rebe pebi, Wabwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean waro. Mi mangana, Adeshe Mama, Mama, woman, swear. Mama ye febia kuye ni odo efansumi ye many. Now many ye yankasara japadea. Yana no di abebre seje de to maye. Inchi a semina se yasum gane ye. Anya sape da chinchi baba be boya.
98.9.
Minia susu breve baby. Wapwagana Nagana Bayo. Erinye yo gefemi nwaro Soso brebe pebi Wabwagana Nagana Bayo Erinye yo gefemi nwaro Sase batana, nyamie shirano da. Wamanu niyema penyi nala, na wamanodo. Eya sase batana, empe oku. Eji ahogu eni, nedike biasi asumbiye. Inti asemena use, yasumgane iye. Anya sape, da chinchirima, beba bebu yenko. Minia, suso rebe pebi, Wabwagana Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we been waro. So breve baby, Wabwagana Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we been waro. Kunsune papemu, bonfemu man. Enkuntompone konkwasa, bonfanyoma. Anyhow, ne krono, bonfemu man. Pese minguminya ni otengunu, bonfemu man. Inti asemene use, yasumgane iye. Anya sape, dati chiriba, beba bebu yenko. Winia, soso breve pebi. Wabwagana Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean waro. So breve pebi.
If I make a happy FM1, and we get happy keeper. Now, make a pair, kaki for pen drive, my chip teaching, because Mokano crepa. When the money you go Ghana, I start Antoma. Wouldn't Nancy, who went now, don't start at Wakopo. Not just who say the president. Time and I am my boy, just a nationalism. Oh, and they, you have got an assignment of students of problem with him. Who will be at a nationality? Nina, am I not a new day? Will come in a my enemy. Obian, you,
Mangana, Adeshe Mama, Mama, woman, swear. Mama, ye febia kuye ni odo, efansumi ye many. Now many, ye yankasara japadea. Yana no di abebre seje de to maye. Inchi a semina se, yasumgane iye. Anya sape, da chinchiriba, beba bebu yenko. Minia, susu breve baby. Wabwagana Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean waro. So breve pebi, Wabwagana Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean waro.
Happy FM
Ghana ya sase batana nyamie shira no da wamanu niema penyi nala na wamanodo ya sase batana empe oku eji ahohu eni na bihwe bi ase asumbiye enti aseme na use yasum Ghana yiye anya sape da chinchiriba beba bebu yemfo minia susu brebe baby Wabwa Ghana, na Ghana beyo, beyo we waro. So brave baby, Wabwa Ghana, na Ghana beyo.
Any young happy 98.9 FM, 28 minutes to the top of the hour, 7. Yeah, happy morning show. So live on your number one dial. I need you fear. I had a Nijina Ejina. Yamwakwa baby Otienka from number 12 at Genulo Street Asylum down Accra. Nisim 100.1 FM. Our Tamale Nisim 95.9 FM. Bogatanga Rapapa Fatisha Bolia Transe. Prince Ubapakwa in Brown at Transe. Samson I was watching us watching Rauti and Yadwa Sing Shrao. It's answer Mudia Tumu Intina Dan Daniel Mutin Mufidi needed to happy 98.9 FM Namuti and as Cassie and come Yanko Facebook Udru Facebook at happy 989 FM. My main house at Obokrata hold on and Anopay Bajumoni, the Tiffin seem to be a Bretty for and for and Anopay. Name before that Yankonamin Kofa weather update from the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Memfamro and Anopay. Mist and patches of fog are expected over some places along the coastal, mountainous, and forest areas during the early hours of the morning amidst variably cloudy conditions. As the day goes by, a mixture of clouds and sunshine are anticipated across all sectors of the country with chances of rainfall and thundery activities over few places within the coastal, middle, transition, and northern sectors from late afternoon into the evening. Bakabrofo anopay Ghana with your foot trimwa. Oko maya fana bebre no ano ehwe ne mo sensu no be petiting be. Kupimo mai eti famu anopay na bedro ne nsu na mu na. Ewia no bra premo ato ne hwe ne mo sensu ne betimi atoto. Ama ewiemu abobom ewo Ghana afana hodo bebre no a na enwumre ewo bra no nsia abono maya fana bebre no na ehwe ne mo sensu ne be to akoso ato a Happy FM ama mia bi ewo ho a ensu ne beto ama wiemu abobom na emo mia bi nso ho a ensu ne be mu na nim se kusu tiwei any weather update Ghana Meteorological Agency adaroma won e dia brain na no pay a ye bo ho da road ama won ke ka meja ke on a duty forecaster won efi ewiemu ekuti nsem egu nkrata so ewiemu ensachara ensem wo dia brain enso ye bo ho da road e de ama won by way of the year weather update from the Ghana Meteorological Agency and Yamufi ni enchase yanko fa de obokrata hodo ne nanopa abadwomu na tifinsem ne bi yamfa ma menka se ebono nso a ye de social media trends abefontentan kase kwankwa anuase ba bi nyina chiechia na yididi ye ho nkomo no ensema hodo a edi ahim ho na rapapa fatisha iboli e de bebre nanopa live on the show this morning ma menka so adwenkyere ni nyina no ebehia yen bomodi afa WhatsApp number yi 0594 051 145 0594 051 145 eno ene your WhatsApp number de ekoso bia na apese unidi nkita honhu no videos ahodo wa hunu apese ode send ye medi hu dwuma edema wo sa WhatsApp number no very active betimi ede wonsem no ede afaso ede aba ye bekenkan nyina anase bedi hu dwuma ede amawo 24 minutes to the top of the hour 7 yemfa newspaper headlines ahodo no na no pay yemfa mreti for na for wrap up for teacher Boli Prince Ubapakwa in Brown achame atenase abejafo mama wachi mama kwaba mejo so apombo ko de ndo bad ya se ai Nti ene so.
I don't pay no message switch here omutie show no sumano. Aye. Omutie but omubeso ombeka.
Omubeso ombeka yes of course.
Omubeso ombeka no kre. But omusho no mutie.
Yeah, no kre.
Omusho no mutie.
Yeah, no kre pa. No kre.
No mumfa advert in mbra no. Mutie ndi yamude.
Mutie yamude ho.
Mumfa advert in mbra na yambo.
Happy FM 98.9.
Mumfa contract in mbra. You know yourselves. Mumfa mbra. Na yebeji. But I know pay me mami be Eddie ni birthday.
And run as that.
Saturday no. Okay. In fact, my friend no can say, hey, I know pay be amity o. No pay be amity. And I'm say, sir. Until I know pay me mami a year Salome. Go call him about cope.
Oh, I'm going to
Minchiano.
Oh, okay.
Minchiano wishing a happy birthday. Kasi pa. I hope so, Jean.
Okay.
Come on. Hey, Chiana no pay.
And this salo.
Aye.
And this salo any happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And this salo. Happy birthday to you, pa. Young Kwana over the Wokrata no. I hope you know. I did I be bio.
Young Kwanza.
I didn't see.
DSTV reduction number.
Happy FM 98.9.
Someone Fatiba.
We are seeing more. I say, yes, Miss Mancrophobia say, Omumbete
DSTV reduction.
Because what's the one now on one sema?
Yemo
Obi.
Yemo minister.
Hey, don't even go there. Don't even go there. What is the reduction about? I want to understand. Listen, I just hope I didn't delete it. Listen. Upgrade blah 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 to compact for 285. Pay by October 2nd to enjoy your upgrade in 48 hours from the start of your new viewing cycle.
So
why is there a condition?
They sent you a message to that.
This was before. This message was sent on Thursday last week.
Thursday.
That was before this announcement. Thursday last week.
Okay.
This is not the first time
that
I have
DSTV
received
with that
such a message from DSTV.
Happy FM 98.
Over the years, I want to know if it is about negotiations now. Minister no committee no omuko koyeye and a DSTV can say omo upgrade you at the old cost. Me fan say at your subscription cost no. And now say it is one of those adena omoye from time to time no.
Yeah.
After we enjoy 1 month of bump up now,
then you revert.
You either continue by paying the right amount of that subscription and now say you downgrade or you go back to maybe an hour. No. I need clarity on that.
So Fati, this text message from DSTV.
Yes.
About Thursday, Thursday.
Last week Thursday.
Yesterday's announcement overrules this.
How so?
No, that's according to the information the minister put out yesterday.
That was not explicitly mentioned.
After that, after the minister's announcement, I've watched the minister
say what?
Say, look, and let me use myself as an example.
Yeah.
I am on Compact Plus.
Okay.
Before yesterday's announcement, I am on Compact Plus.
Okay.
Intimate 570 Ghana cedis every month. This time, after yesterday's announcement, and after the committee's work, I can get the same bouquet, the same channels on Compact, which are a year Compact in a year 380 Ghana cedis.
You say you are on what?
Compact Plus. Compact Plus. Compact Plus.
That is not what I think it is.
Oh, I am.
When you
I am
pay
saying, after the minister's announcement, the presser enra, why interview, and I have listened to the minister. The interview now, dear, a free interview no a buy. If the announcement no and clarify issues now, after the subsequent year interviews, Abase me I am on Compact Plus because me pese me share Premier League, me pese me share La Liga, me pese me share Italian League, me pese me share Champions League matches. Enti anka mituya 570 Ghana cedis. Nanse me nyebi enti metutu me decoder no e de egu soro baabi because me ntimi ntua. But minister na is saying say mituya from daben ochina. Say ochina first.
Yeah, ochina 1st of October.
Yes,
yeah.
enti free ochina. Say mituya 380 Ghana cedis. Menya me Compact Plus no bouquet ni na.
No, that is not what it is.
Fati.
You are on Compact. No. You are on Compact Plus.
Yes.
That is your original subscription.
Yes.
And when you pay for Compact Plus, you go to Premium.
No.
You are bumped up.
No.
You don't go and downgrade.
No.
Where you are is what you are being bumped up.
No, Fati, hold on.
Let me quote the minister here. Subscribers will get between 33% to 50% more value depending on their package. He said, for example, those on the Paddy package paying 59 Ghana cedis, meaning 59 will be automatically upgraded to the access bouquet worth 99 Ghana cedis, gaining 35 extra channels, a 40% savings. And it's an oka. And you know, there was so that no, who Paddy so, utia 59 cedis na, you have the access. Who access, utia 99 na, you do family. Family no, a year 199, which is what me if you Compact Plus. If you Compact Plus, and I'm a downgraded, and I'm a do family. And check and Chebianka me access. And can be access because me am sure about cartoons here na yeshe.
Fatiti.
And it's not like you are on Compact Plus into neno. Who kwa downgrade this afe no me kotia compact.
Fatiti.
Your original.
My favorite here for no one joining live on Facebook. Join us live on Facebook. Joel. Yempe visuals ni be any statement ni be no. Yemfa suja.
Which one?
I think that will help us with this conversation.
I am on family, right? I am on family.
Into the message said 120, 190.
Upgrade to compact.
Okay. Fati. Which is 380 Ghana cedis.
For 285.
Okay.
For 285.
Fati Shaibu Ali.
Meanwhile,
let's
compact,
explain.
You know, compact
380
you are not explaining what is here. Let's explain what is here.
This is what I'm saying, sir. They are saying that pay what you are on. Even now, I am realizing that even what you are on, no. Even what you are on, no, the family say no, family no.
190 Ghana cedis.
When you pay
Fati, the American say T.
Instead of
T. Fati, me say. Originally, me come with Compact Plus.
Yes.
So hold on.
Pay for Compact Plus and they give you premium.
No. That is not what is here. Me,
but that's what is there.
No, listen to me. Me say me. Originally, pay original bouquet pricing no. Come with Compact Plus. Enti me pay English Premier League ahwe. Me pay Champions League, me pay La Liga, me pay Italian League ahwe. Eniema 4 win. Enti nkame tuya 570 cedis.
Okay.
Right? And son menya. This time around, se me tuya compact ene wo ho no. Compact 380 Ghana cedis. Se me tuya compact 380 Ghana cedis na. Menya me package na 570 ni nyina.
But you are not on compact.
But you are not on compact. You are on Compact Plus. So you have decided to downgrade yourself.
Downgrading.
Me downgrade ya. Tie. Me.
Yeah.
I don't care whether a upgrade and I say downgrade.
But
hold on.
When you are paying, they ask you.
Hold on. There's a value in packaging a day mameno. That's the value, and that value is 33%.
But when you are paying, they ask you.
Whether you
so
are
when you
upgrading
downgrade,
or you are
when you
downgrading
downgrade from compact plus,
to
you
compact.
are going to compact.
Yes. And I make her say, I will go to compact, but I will get my compact plus subscription.
I doubt that. Apart from that,
why
I
do you
doubt that.
That is what is here.
You are downgrading your original package. I
No,
doubt that. But
T,
apart from
hold
that,
on, Fatih, hold on. Say, hold on.
that's what I'm.
By for Enria announcement, me will compact plus. The moment Kame downgrade the Ediako a year compact, I lose the Champions League, I lose the La Liga, and I get some Premier League matches and some Italian League matches. But this time around, I will downgrade from compact plus and Kamitua 570 to a year 380. But I will not lose.
Nobody
any
is
value.
asking for downgrade too. They are asking for upgrades. While you are paying the same amount that you were paying for baby and now one. But apart from that, let me draw your attention to something. The message that I got.
Yesterday's announcement overrule some message we are only on Thursday.
But at least you provide us with a bit of perspective.
If you make me explain what I'm talking about here, you question it. They said upgrade to compact because we were family. For 285 cities, what are they saying compact is here?
380.
Why 100 cities difference on their chart and per the message they sent me?
And I'm say, wait.
Is this not more expensive than the message they sent me?
Yeah.
It's Fatty T. Message we almost sending on. Na omumwe saadi we.
Which was last Thursday?
That is last Thursday. But look. Chart we are edahano. Look at the chart very well. And get the explanation.
Wait, Mesamo. Adia bia ya nyamani yakama. Say Timothy Kakariti ya doctor. On send me 300. Mumu no so. On send me 300. And let me attempt to pay and see if 285
and that's a 380 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, but
okay. Where you're coming from. Your argument is about the value.
Yes.
So hold on.
But the value
is 380.
But the value does not.
Saying compact is 380.
But the value is not saying say when you downgrade TNA, when you pay 59 Ghana cedis, you now have access to.
What is the heading? No, what is the heading of this chart?
DSTV increased value.
Yes.
But so get it this way. You are not downgrading. You are staying where you are. Into the they are adding more to it.
And to be funny, say,
what is it?
You need DSTV cry. Now we call echo DSTV. Now first one now and Padilla. What your Padilla? You better access.
Access.
And
value.
It's not like who need Paddy. Who need she? Okay, I'll say, Mama me access. They
Fatty, me.
Where you see DSTV 500 and something.
Me say.
Who name upgrade na semno.
Oh,
which is something as I said they do from time to time.
No, that one they do.
See,
there are times I pay for 1 month and I enjoy the subscription for 2 months.
Okay, that's also possible.
That's possible.
They do that.
They've done that before.
I have messages.
What
I have
want
messages
to understand
from DSTV I can show you.
What I want to understand with this is that the fact that they have brought a condition, and I said from, maybe the end they will say by, but where did they almost say from?
From, yeah.
Meaning that October you will get it. What was it? Where is it from? But
according to the minister,
now,
it's infinity.
I want to know, sir. That is what that clarity I want.
No, there is a committee that has been established.
It is for the month.
And periodically they would have
I want to know.
Periodically.
In the minister
that's what the minister stated. Periodically they will have to sit down.
Or say
if
3 months. Or say 3 months.
Every 3 months, of course.
But I'm a catch you say yesterday the minister explained. Say the committee ne juma no be review in 3 months. It's not this chat we are speaking to.
Now,
but what are we speaking
No,
to?
there are a lot of things that the committee is doing. We are one of the things that the committee is doing.
Of course, obviously,
So
whatever
it's
it is
not-
that they are doing.
It's not we and be review no. Listen to me.
But pricing is
Listen
likely
me.
to change.
Listen to me. Listen to me. See, in all these discussions and all these negotiations, anytime be a minister no, any ministry no, Eddie BB, Ebetua Bontia, DSTV for no, any muho asemono, we know how they respond. We know how they respond. Since yesterday, and Minister Naka said, yesterday, DSTV, global head, was in that meeting. After Bibi Obusa and said, Madam, are you satisfied with everything here? And the woman said, yes.
Because now I believe that the minister has an appreciation of the challenges at DSTV. Wa no ma kan first no sha se gidi kuku ya ka bibia ontie no.
We can talk about that.
Onu na wa ba advocate. All the things they were mentioning, taxes, they were mentioning foreign decoders are aflade. Your business. Don't you know?
Fati, today you are being
unusual.
Why?
Afeidie. Una oba beka.
Fati, today you are being
una oba beka kire say and a decoder Nigerian decoders are flooded and you are not a patriotic citizen and deben. Really? Why didn't you do that homework before you started?
No, Fati.
So they will sue this on behalf of Air Canal.
Fati,
you understand that?
Oh, it's a canal for the Afi no.
No. The deal has been sealed. The deal has been sealed.
Yes,
of course.
But they are here to take operation. The other time, you see,
this conversation is interesting.
No, the other time, Fati, I can't say be waha. I think it's a bare month ago. Ebi, I said your can on intino, and Crawford be kro omante. Let me try to re-echo Asema Fatika. DSTV na ewo Ghana hano. Sebio, enye South Africa for no dia solely and ewo Ghana how. They are Ghanaians investors.
Multi-choice Ghana.
Yeah. So what it means is that the year Kenya say ye titisu say air kosuru affect Ghana phobi. No, yenji tumusa say ye titisu say air kosuru say air ba form no nyina affect Ghana phobi. See Fati asemwa meka no enye say bia me ba betena ha na mabo minister na baso. Debi me born abaso. Me kasem say asem no ehun bia na yete de ka ho asem na me.
Ehun bia na yete di adanse.
Ye di adanse. Eno nkyere say look the minister no ne insistence say ye kwoti die the impression of creating is say or kona DSTV for atete omo prices so.
Yeah.
And yaka waha minimum Fati and
but the same apply to your data charges no. That was the same
yetna ha data de no yenyina ba yenyina yetna ha ka as minister uni tumi untimi nye saa enti Fati mene woni sefa de yenya ete ye minister no o start ya as far back as April no ye me ensa de ni anim se de minister na ka no se minsuru na me ka na o misinform Ghanaians really na untimi nye untimi nkoka na obi business oye no ubetimi akoka kire ne se tetewo niema na oye ne so because
we are Twitter champion.
No, because no, Fati, please, or a minister of state, please, or a cabinet minister, please. Yenyina enim se untimi nka se untena Facebook and Twitter. Na unkan kire emotinatna. In fact, let me put it blank. Minister no as a minister for communication, technology and innovations can't go to MTN or even DSTV and I say even Happy FM had to come and bully us. He can't. And look, no, as far back as April, no nimsadie no. Yeah, modie. Sebi Sefa, any Fati any omu mutie. Sebi and some ne ba yetimi kan ete ase. Enti ni enim se minister no ontimi. Ni enim se ye danya. Ye ba bedru baabi a ye dui.
Of course.
Enti di oma ye se DSTV kura ka se ye ntia se a entimi nya dwuma.
Yeah.
DSTV and no share no and okay say there be even the value no
yen fanka ho
yen fan can those value me value na ba no me I appreciate the value and I want to believe say the omuye enura any minister announcement ba e sha se o chena no that's how it's going to be even if for a period of time
yeah,
even if it's a period of time, let's appreciate the value. Now, young country minister and say, ni approach, you know, say kukukukukukuno. Okay, ebia, but say crowd only youth beam. Enti ebia nke useful exuberance.
Youth at heart. I know your YFM.
Ontimi,
or your youth at heart.
Okay.
YFM.
Yes. Sa kikikikikino. And you know the minister. As a minister, you go into a negotiation. You see, without letting the other side think say he's out there to get us. He's here to bully us. Enti se me kura me boss tagger. Enti I come into those meetings.
Ubesi peg.
Me bo peg. The other can be a menti ase. The other can be a even the other cannot cry as sempa because of approaching into. And minister no when he set out in April now oni mu say the all pen onya enti value na te say the
value
mobile data and remember a young crowd say data no kra no across all data bundles so there be mobile data.
Yeah,
that's what the minister went to negotiate with MTN and they wakoye value say me DSTV no mafa prapra ho mafa
obetua compact plus
for compact plus na ye de
near the wako a premium
there be me tia
into downgrade do
yes me
but that you are not guaranteed
no
that you are not
guaranteed I'm guaranteed per the minister I want to take his word for it.
Okay, all right, so this is what we are going to do.
No me see
say
for let me
me see
munyi scam me na me tua me dia no me tua 380 no na me say and I know me minim channels are a war compact plus in I know every channel in fact me depend natural
when you are paying it is three things. Are you upgrading,
downgrading and that's how you are paying for current year bouquet now service now
minimum say per this value no minimum per this value minimum per the minister no the abano any the can ho asem minimum say me tua me 380 anka originally a year compactor I'll be upgraded to compact plus and watch the channels on compact plus.
Okay.
Which is 33% in value.
I would that is what I mean. And I was at him to me they also
open 380 Ghana.
Maybe 190 to me to ya me into the Sunday about saying 380 180 Sunday 590.
Yes.
Now I'm fine here because I brought him so soon. I want him to cry.
Yeah, the Anopano newspaper, and I think this is a very relevant conversations that we need to have. But maybe I Ghana for bomb quickly before you answer any headlines in the grab bar. You're changing because this conversation is Ghana for bring one a buy and now it can be. And I know people who were.
But this is also the time DSTV.
And so this is the time they need to explain.
Explain the situation.
Exactly.
Be transparent about it.
Yeah. Yes. Gamo, Joshua Gamo, Wafake is watching. Anongo, Michael. Also, good morning, Happy FM. My name is Agine Anongurel Michael, inside Upper East. Ma Yamfanasie. And from our say here all the way from the Upper Eastern, but Ghana for more friend 0551 563 0555 657 278 2 numbers. Wait me after quickly on this particular issue, and then Oko Facebook I can leave your comment there. Dear Enra, the Communications Minister Samuel Nati George Edebe Tuja with regards to DSTV in Tiasia Pomoa, Omni Macro, and the value that has been added to a year bouquet prices, no. kankan nka betua ne yesi de bi de aka ho no wadwen kyerɛ ɛwɔ ho ɛne ɛyɛ de hin 0551563916 0555657278. Good morning, how do you be review?
Good morning, Honorable Sefah.
Yeah, bright.
But yeah, but maybe church
bright na ye batch yen tonka gina ye ma me wada ma me batch na ye tonka me enko Debbie is bright baby o gina no enye 0551563916 0555657278 two numbers you bet me afre na waba ejumadi ne so and so to obviously there are more questions that Ghana for binom ebisa me just say bia also was in bisabi anase nchiremu ebaye no ebia wan sheda anti bibia se yie for me I understand where some people are coming from for instance Prince but yanko good morning didn't be afrefi yes sir
ala fanya mi afrefi
azumje nka na namu akon ayensua no
because the echo and then DSTV of the fucking guy can't down. Me in fact so dear so to me. Because at the minute and year no. Na in fact when the DSTV stations no don't send out to me. DSTV stations no. So don't send part of the past put me share. Yes, price was monthly price so. In the Santa Copa or come here to we want to show because yes down. The achievement of the coin and Sanka. The other coin and you're not gonna say I don't more do. I'm gonna for company there almost to and yes and you comfort for using the SCU. Who was the car? And I will use Ghana or who was the car or to range over. Open this car or you master. I don't get it by force. I look at my. It's a minister Kevin because of the SCP. I will be there a Juma. Oh no, I say, yeah, and I'm not on the package. Open say I send Albertia. Open say I send Albertia. And the other don't know of the private company. No tone idea. No board again. Now by force now. As I open and the Yambia open the Kubia open by force now to come here to fight.
And you know, one in so the
Abano.
But and Ghana for one of me bisa say one in so the Abano.
It is of no use because again so.
Mama na wase nana mo akono no yanko good morning din baby afrefi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Bisa boatin tema Mr. Boatin pa twemi nti odarma.
Ai Sefa minister no ade na akofa aba no na yemfa so ma Ghana na say ebetia Ghana mom.
So according to his explanation, or say Ghana for binom no more say prices ne boadini enti obo say the be price no so betie ma Ghana for binom ho ho.
Enti ne boni a why ne say enti wo ko pra dia ba fie na di kwa kwan ofa so kra akọ no ana anya yi a ye kan boko. But the way a man for castigating minister no akọ te say the onu mo ko di bi akoto so abra Ghana ko. Say over Ghana high. Ye will great prices anameboa. So
young regulate prices. Our economy is liberal, so demand and supply determines the price of a product.
You can make 10 cedis. Now go to 20 cedis. You complain. Who complain? 10 cedis. You 20 cedis. So over driver for the prices now the mom at law of fair. Government it will regulate it. Oko ta kai ma utumi ka driver adi we anyone say uchi e say I don't think na meet say utumi ka ho asem. The minister say no pa adi akokotoko na ni na bro. Enko okokope bi di abra Ghanaians. Na say na akoye bi afa de adane so bo mum na de bom. Mr. Minister mesra wa jam na yen te say na ho na that Ghana for the area. Obeke can say many things. Onya no omunya nti say the old one nti. Me asum nyai. Nda wase.
Mr. Watson from Tomorrow. Me no wase. Live on Happy 98.9 FM. 6 minutes past the hour of 7. 0551 5639160 0555 657 278. Good morning. How do you be afrefi?
Good morning. Honorable Sir.
Bright Bachominti.
Unim, my embo Honorable Sam George Abaso. Because we share in IHS DSTV. A boy na Omuma Tiano, new boarding.
Who used to be?
It is a Ghana for Kasai. Me, that's 2 years in it. My party me DSTV, they go. I mean,
and the Siano value no be about Hono. Obuka Kutia.
Me, through the Nucrat Nina meaning. Now some George FSA yeti DSTV niso. But the Wakoye, me who they are bit me a boy after because me who
they bet me a boy from say.
Maybe they be because they set the same price in an year.
But there are additional charges, additional channels in the account.
The channel account channel do send a menu channel do send a menu and she said she had the same amount. Not channel the do have a account. I'm for so be no for so say anka bit me at so. Ampa Ghana for empire say the better price and so Eddie Ama Ghana for. By no ambem and no crown anka so trim. Your diba and so be a embremi no mienu.
Oh,
and saying, Sefa. Saying, say we have so be a
man for boy, Minister Basu said,
the more China, every good TV in this one. Mienu, and now would you was around Marty, and I have it in our studio. Ubeko fie kura na boy bia be 11 and I said 10. China do send over here. It's for so be any so.
Bright, Mamma Noaz. Because I'm on for friend from Munya Frey, it doesn't be the woman.
Yeah, this year, no, me a year a story attributed to Kwabri East MC.
Kwabri East.
Calls for Kwabri East MC calls for urgent resumption of Mampontene market project. Also, the municipal chief executive MC for Kwabri, Joseph Amankwa, has called for the immediate resumption of stored Mampontene market reconstruction
He's calling who exactly?
Which has been inactive since 2013.
Local government. MC, no, he's calling who?
Speaking to reporters, Mr. Amankwa emphasized the economic toll the delay has taken on residents, whose livelihoods now depend almost entirely on trading due to the disappearance of farmland. Formerly, and I'm quoting him, I'm quoting the MC. Formerly, it was farming. Now, no farmlands. Now farmlands are nowhere. There is no land. Houses are springing up everywhere, and people are now into trade. If it's trading, then it has to be market, unquote. He lamented the lack of proper marketplace, noting that traders are forced to operate under poor conditions, which has significantly reduced the assembly's internal generated funds. Quote again, the people are yearning to see this edifice come to light. If you go to the assembly, and listen to this, if you go to the assembly and see our revenue figures, you will be shocked. We need this market to survive economically.
So let me say this quickly.
The MCE has urged government and stakeholders to... Hold on. Mr. MCE. Mr. MCE.
Which government?
Resign.
Prince. No, he should not resign. Wait. Your Excellency, Orajan Dramani Mahama, you have an MCE our Kwabri East municipality. Now, he has shown clearly, he has stated unequivocally, Senya di obetimi aye adwuma no. Enti misrewa ni mu ya Ora local government minister
Ahmed Ibrahim.
Ora Ahmed Ibrahim. Adano Michelle, you are a fine gentleman. Umpa gudie ewa mamu no. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama. Umpa gudie ewa mamu no. If a year we are to go by this particular statement by Kwabre East, MC Ora Mankwaa, it is showing us clearly say only any innovative means to deal with challenges our kwakoto ewo eye Kwabre East mentioning mu mesremo we shouldn't waste time and we shouldn't waste money. If it is job for the boys or ye be my party in a party no some more rewarding it, they will give him MC position now. Look, he's failing and the money mu ya no and yes or resign munyina di na monfo before fra or what ideas because we want ideas. Not somebody who will lament and call on you, the government.
Government.
You are the government. Why are you calling on anybody?
In your local area, like who is the government? This issue of people
Your Excellency,
who have been put in authority to solve our problems for us, joining us to lament, it should be over. It should into with that like
Joseph Amankwa enye at peace with the peace government we Jumano. But you see, Fatih, I think on news yesterday, I saw the vice president.
Yes.
Ponting.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
And she was virtually also almost lamenting.
Yes.
The vice president was seen to be also lamenting along the Ura Joseph Amankwa kano aso no nso na o can be but ono de na o kan se na ye ni aban mu na adahwa but 2013 project we Ura Amankwa asa adahwa every 2013 to 2016 na ye NDC na wa ban mu enti Madam Vice President yen check Owura Amankwa no na assembly ho no sika ni ho
yensi market na ma obi amba mbesi market na ma
opesi yesi market ema no from the consolidated fund
no
Sefa the all can nyina say yensi Kwabre Mamponten market no from the consolidated fund na onyi sika as IGF enfemane Kwabre is
even if so
municipal assembly
that is adia wo befa so alobi amaya be ama o so be ka kire yen na oni ebesu also oni ebesu also the tone from him now from at the
so ka say oni esu you not be fair to say oni esu
oni e na esu
or highlight the man
or fre
why bibia anya yie ensesi
ano or fre hwan
or the two from him
when we are here you want they are not even in government. They are going outside going outside to seek for investors to come and invest in certain constituencies and municipalities in this country. We have an MCE, an authority. This is what people are not getting. Oh yeah, abaning sianamu was some mentioning. And so there are a lot of things that you have at your disposal. Obetimia yo edim puntu nin koswaba. The koswan impuntu na bekoso ho na enu aggregate. Niye hunu say okay, omani nyina no impuntu okosei, impuntu okonisei. Now if you are telling us say as we speak now, Obabe hunu said there is a challenge there. And now you're telling the public say onu kura no say so afra ban a na wa ban no ne wo na wo so afra ban na ba foforo be no mra me yade ne ma.
Or see the people are yearning to see this edifice come to light.
Who are the people going to? The people are coming to
you. You go to the assembly and see our revenue figures. You will be shocked. We need this market to survive economically as an assembly.
Happy 98.9 FM no so gusu ati ni sisa show na ne buna de
Joseph Amankwa.
Ya sisa show na
Kwabre East. Akwe your bonde. Gradi nyankopon wa obolo tu pa. Obolo tu ankasa. Yen kanchira no.
Hey, me was trying to say, am I dreaming?
Sadie we man. Efre no masere
No
sa.
one die someone asa what's happening.
Masere asire ewu. Ono oni onte hwiase o. De ekoso no onte ase.
At this stage in our governance,
onte de ekoso no ase
of the government.
Sefa onte de ekoso no ase. Onte de ekoso no ase.
Mo newspapers no tell. A rapper for the Chaboli one out the social media trends.
The overseer. Government to roll out Nkoko Nketenkete program in October with 3 million birds. Eric Opoku.
Pause. I have an issue with the way we are implementing this Nkoko Nketenkete thing. One of these days, I mean, I'll do an editorial on that. Because you see, yeah, of course.
Mumpa TV mano.
I'll do a touch editorial. I'll do a touch screen editorial. Okay. Because Fati, you see, quite a fast way I implemented some of the projects that were my mono. And yet, Obekaya, Planting for Food and Jobs Initiative. You can say, and I care for Obian Fan. Meanwhile, we had associations of farmers, your peasant farmers, your General Agricultural Workers Union, they had members. Physical members, we did not utilize that channel.
We can't guarantee if they are party members.
Okay.
No, we can't guarantee.
Let's actually do a jumano. Ebane say the people who are actually contributing, feeding, and their young party membership cards. Nebani say obi on no share jumani mu a wa ye de obey bia no. Time so say ye be share mu.
We can't guarantee if they are affiliated.
Okay. Government to roll out national AI strategy emerging Bill Tech. Galamsey fight. Government declares forest and rivers security zones. UDS World Cup victory elevate Africa's image. Education Ministry can say University for Development Studies. In Kenya, omuko ekoyi ye ewo musem African Universities Games and
World
University Games, you know. Omuko yi in Kenya, papa Brazil for no mo.
Yes, Paulista
investing. At the war, I nanka je omu feel say we are from Brazil. Nanka say mbongala yes ye we UDS munim UDS baby wo munim UDS baby wo. Ye ben ye ho na ye ba o. Ye tumrika ewo ewie mu. Ye training. Ye chen say that desert so. Hwe. And then your wo mu bi na o magic up no. Mama yanka o. Mama yanka nye bibia na ye Black Stars. Why? We mu an eventually bi on ba be Black Stars no. Mama yanka no my ade. UDS football team no. On my ade papa.
And now
me reading me comment there dey obi say because obi have van the bam shame. Student,
yes, so a student.
And you know,
but you see, all the players are who you know.
Yeah,
they are Premier League. Some are Premier League players, some are Division 1 players. Yeah, a war as a Division 2 players. So they are professional players with professional contract. And school. And boy.
Yeah, and to us, can Japan's team demands disciplinary action against Wuntumi Abronye? Kwesi Kwate ono no spokesperson for Kennedy Japan and Namuka so no essay sanko for me anyway no there was a train on my son we the overseer
me pacho yemfa Ghanaian Times and to aso na no pem yem moso ntente mrene kopa tema Mpakadan railway service bounces back
ochina
e hase
e wo sa me koso hwe
o mama me momu me koso hwe ochina
na sa wo nte ho
we the train abama mafi ohini brenya pa parking the car was a common train station ho
no we are for
no abisi circle
I don't know me ne ko sifa fa train ne ko fa train and o see and I me to aso ko e come to 23 I come to 3 me see o na nye me fa ka to aso na me ko fi
papa ohini petrol papa enti be bia sisi o we o the train be adwuma pa enti Tematu Mpakadan unim say ayene kama yedi train by na obi ekode car ekosi no ekotwa mu Ghana for ye be hyase o mamo mfamo niema no enko ho deɛ yɛayɛ metro mass ɛne deɛ yɛayɛ ɛyi basisi wobɛhu na nkurɔfoɔ abɔdɔtɔɔ hyɛm adɛn ma yɛmfa saa nneɛma no nkɔ hɔ yɛni yɛhu ni yɛnyɛ yɛnyae Ghana risk family planning gains over insecure funding mechanism wei ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɛba wei ɛyɛ director general ɛde ma Ghana Ghana Health Service ɛna ɔde saa nsɛm wei ɛto edwa. Assistant headmaster suspended for alleged mepacho wei ɛnyɛ alleged. He was seen on video. Also akola ketewa nufu.
And I said they were in anymore. Oh, yes, said
Adi watafrina no ɛyɛ ne de. Ne kwa kudon suro ya sorry gyina so say alleged. Ɛnyɛ alleged. Ghanaian Times, please. He's been suspended.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Please. But we say akolana sem against assistant headmaster no. We dear yehun wo video so. Papa ni take ya ba o tafrina no. Mfifire tene kakra ni nyina ne se onyabayo no kranka ode ne betu ni table ne so ene na da wo table ne so o se allege enya allege. It's not alleged compromise position with a female student.
Who compromised him?
Penny toto boni for sheka ki pieto. Na kola we onya onana. Na ho akono eye ne se den akola we ye no gina won chen. Di owa ne se jabenufo yi a osuso mu yai. Penny boni we nka ye suspend no. Ka eso no ase ma resign. Nanka ne service wa ye nyina ne senate kura se bono senate kura se bo enfa ma akola no kura no onfa nko therapy penny boni
where we Ghanaian Times
address systemic
asemo ana no pede na go dia no
many abro se fa me say akasa many abro papa
enre ye ni dimpo ne da yo
and don't be ordinary over by the way. Many abro.
Go back page why na yingi.
Go back page. Sports Minister inaugurates as IMC to manage Ghana boxing. Could you unim say eja da Ghana boxing mu?
Yeah.
Enti Minister Ora Kofi Adams wa inaugurate Ora Samuel captain
yeah.
Ena chairman Ora Azuma Zunzu Nelson vice chair ewo ho penifo kukudam ena wo ho ena no pay on Happy Sports ne ne Alhaji Tofik ebedi nkomo oye stakeholder ewo boxing mu the seemingly distractions ekoso ewo boxing mu ne ebedi nkomo
but Alhaji Tofik and some other stakeholders ewo within the boxing kase they don't trust the committee na ya will do any job, any good job of a kind.
Yes. Entiene yebedi hu komo na no pay. Wafu Zombie U17 Black Starlet face Golden Eaglets in semi-finals today. Entiene jumedia koso na koso ewo Yamusukro ehona sa jumedia koso ne Ghana Mrantie no U17 ebesi akan ewo Ashanti lift 2025 KGL U17 inter-regional championship etodwa finals no eba na wie eda Saturday entie no nsemo a ewa ha sanso na MPA boss nso Least Finance Sport deserve better owura adwudi tamaklo ene de sa nsemo we ato edwa Ghanaian Times.
Critical Daily Graphic the Obokrata no Ghana has too many districts. It's counterproductive. Professor Ahoy warns. Na Professor Kwame Ahoy or chair technical committee interministerial coordinating committee on decentralization or this answer we ato edwa wo chire mu say district no door so do. District no a door so do. E no kra ka ho binti e na yintimi nhyeda ehunu empuntu ni nkoso bia
no na said the bedrock of mpuntu oni say yebe bie so that unim say o district no ewo aha enti usika wunya no etimi so bo district ne ho bra ebo na kon homa unim say that's the benchmark of decentralization.
But Osha said the air dienua. Osha said the air dienua. And the fact said, Mansina who do no nina no sign do money a share a bank a simu if you can see mu
Kwabri East.
I don't know who's when a message me Anna. Hey.
Mommy, to us. Now, Get Fund disburses 4.3 billion to support educational activities. 52,492 SHS placement cases resolved. The computerized school selection and placement system. And on this answer, we are about to dialysis, sickle cell treatment free. Kolebu Teaching Hospital CEO tells a public account committee there was some degree of brouhaha around this.
There was a fierce banter between the chairperson of the committee.
Oh, exactly.
And the authorities of in fact the CEO
of Kolebu. And also
they paid 13 months to themselves. And after so they paid judgment debt. And over medical negligence.
I think they to a tune of close to about 140,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, in fact.
Yes, yeah, more 1 week and
1 week.
So I'm first can I'm going to judgment debt. No, I'm for aban futum.
And the judgment debt no so court in ebu omwana.
Say no.
Back.
CSA refund into your coin and before so abe refunding.
Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah says, if can you show us the video of the assistant headmaster?
No,
no. We won't show it.
Unless we edit it.
We won't show it.
How do you even edit it?
We won't show it. We won't show it. Godwin, we won't show it. You won't show it. Because anyway, Daily Graphic double channel. Oko inside Africa, Guinea announces first post-coup presidential vote on December 28, 2025. Dr. Kennedy criticizes Mahama. He failed to acknowledge Western assistance in health care. Road infrastructure boost for Northern Region under 24-hour economy. Strong public service key for national development. We know this. It's just that we will preach it, but we will not practice it. Daily Graphic double cratano. Emu ensem bi eno you're going to go for trends right now. Konya go for trends but live on Happy 98.9 FM. You might know the Happy Morning Show.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
The morning show that brightens your morning with exciting news, great music, great talk, and incisive discussions. This is the Happy Morning Show, Mondays to Fridays on Happy 98.9 FM.
So say afi yebeko abefo ntentan kese no so na yede eye social media trends no e de abrel. In fact, so we Ghana hana sometimes we tie politicians mu bi mu a na ama o recalculate eye voting choices any ade. Na mom Uganda for so bre papa. Because presidential candidate back one owo Uganda ho ye friend Mubarak Munyangwa osi oba Swahili Uganda for national language a friend is Swahili no. Me kra me pese obi ebekwa akosua bi no. Osi on the oba obetwem. Because on TSC say e was a omoye Swahili omo national language. Na mo ba ope French. Se senya amanfo Asia e be a French and English, German, Spanish and English say no no de osi oba Swahili no obetwem no the French abeshe ho because I'm so sure French ne Swahili no muntumi nya mbom muma yentie Mubarak Munyangwa yokai
We shall ban Swahili as our national language. We shall ban it. We need French instead. French has a wider coverage. Burundi, they speak French. Congo, they speak French. Rwanda, they speak French. Congo Brazzaville, they speak French. Gabon, they speak French. Central African Republic, they speak French. We don't need Swahili. We need English and French. We shall ban Swahili as our national language. We shall ban it. We need French instead. French has a wider coverage. Burundi, they speak French. Congo, they speak French. Rwanda, they speak French. Congo Brazzaville, they speak French. Gabon, they speak French. Central African Republic, they speak French. We don't need Swahili. We need English and French. We shall ban Swahili as our national language. We shall ban it.
98.9.
We need French instead. French has a wider coverage. Burundi, they speak French. Congo, they speak French. Rwanda, they speak French. Congo Brazzaville, they speak French. Gabon, they speak French. Central African Republic, they speak.
Happy FM 98.9.
Na papa ne se omukrom kasa no omu nhia enti no obeye free ho uko school anopa kosi enyume French na because uko Congo Brazzaville they speak French, Rwanda they speak French, Congo they speak French, Burundi they speak French. We don't need French. We don't need Swahili. We need English and French. Comments nini. Wilson essay colonization is still in their veins. KR the Dawn or say M7 will win before voting process starts. Sasso and a year Marcus as they don't know Swahili, they will manage French. Once vibe beat essay, they will need Swahili as long as they use Mombasa and Dar es Salaam as their port to import and export goods. Sasso and Dr. Marvin Kandi say all French-speaking countries in Africa are poor. Oh. Chi Health is say, will France ever include Swahili in their national education system? No, so I rest my case. Who is France? What is French? Sasso and Scrupia say, can you imagine? Naki say, why are my Kenyan brothers sending me this? I don't know this man, please. Sasso and Alster Brian say, he is not a Ugandan, by the way. And Tisa and a comment in a man for so I church was Swahili no Simunya Kano. Omudi biya comment amano eshene bufo. Amy say Africans are trying to move forward. Uganda is moving backwards to the Stone Age. And a year you know say this man is sponsored by France. Inti nitia wa we atoho enono. Muma yentwa so na yemfa other trends no so emfa emawe. So uko kopiemu ewa Nigeria memoir. Adia the whole of last week and the beginning of this week in ano. Lagos, especially Lekki Phase 1, air trendy ye papa. Flada esi hono, enyasem ketwa. Now the reason why until Lekki Phase 1 air trend, almost say, omuyi dime ba kumawa, omutu mika chose 1 billion naira. Omuyi dime ba kumawa 3 billion naira. Uko renti dime wa a month, utumiti yabe 2 million naira, 3 million naira. Then sunsi otwa, omuche ubi otiglifi. Flooding. Now, one of a year property owners, a year Lagos honum no, and on one gasano, or tini kemu, ni Range Rover papa bi. Penny or papa, ni musa ansu ye dukakra. Where do baby a? Ensia to a, who send your bay or betwim, enti okobrane, and a ye to yaneka. Ama wama another okobrane so ashenichi. Na ohun no say na wo abrante ahwiahwiahwia we obetumi ama me so ana and say o don't mind the body mind the engine ho din temu angasa so the bra me de obe hye akire and na yatam okobrane ahye akire asana ahye no raincoat asan di chinie esi ne so enti no nsuo to a na amanfo so adwuma aba last of anko barrier ho say mitua 5 cedis me de omo ama me so an hye akire mo mususo mi mu and omo di mitwa nsuo no and na mitua 5 cedis enti ebi mu nsuo ta na ebi mu nsuo adwuma asori ye pa na no ene kopiem na manfo say what is the meaning of this debi am sorry na Lagos Abuja na da hoi flood bi eni ho adana mo be develop Abuja comment aba no eni Formula Properties say First day at pre-nursery school. How was school today? Fresh boys say Lagos State. Inside your own hustle, another hustle day. Bajirian Diary say, LOL, every day Lagos is not a real place. Sasso and Arcade 435 say, I love Nigerians for real. The hustle is on another level. You must be inspired. Vid, I say, they won't come back me too. No, I know they enter. I beg. Say na I know they entered na downfall. JOT Worldwide say from back of Jeep to back of backable convertible. And also Ewaha. So and a Renaissance brother say, I will just put my foot in the water. It's okay. And this and a comment no etie. Yenfa a year ebiso ensign and twaso enfa emma and pay ye. And same CCO. And same CC papa. Joel, who the masaba to me? Because be a dear I was sending by me, mamma send the abbey, say no person trend there. Yen trend no. Na and some ACC no, ebi enamidi ebrewi. I want Nigeria memoir. Hey. Almost say, I don't think there is a law in Nigeria that you can break. Minima dear ya kano. Was all cobrani etumi ehuri. Esi kano, baby a engine no one ye bie. And an insa so bibi mu can engine no and a car neko. So yin in Sam can into mean too. I don't understand. Obi ejuma no. Yes. Adokrona we so mu no. So yin in sa can into mean too. And the nam highway. Almost only in Nigeria. In so to. Comment any. Gerald, I say, and passengers will be in this bus. So, hey, Niger, my country. Real Toyosi say this bus has no business on the road. It should be seized and never be returned to the driver. The driver should serve 6 months in prison for endangering people's lives. Edo, I say, Lagos is a different world. I am Dave, but I say this can only happen in one place in Nigeria. I'll let you guess. Sasuna call me Eben say until I left Lagos, only me and 3 others were normal. Sasso and elegant. I say when law doesn't work on commercial buses, what do you expect? And and as I comment and also etie ewo honum yede eye bakonso ebetwaso ede amawo. Na abrantie bi na we enya Ghana, it doesn't even look like any African country. Ebia meaning say Arab countries nibia. Na okobrani o ni honam sisi ni ho so pa onko pe adwuma ni o krono e na obebo. Na so krono na obebo nso dia. Abonsam kire ni say nne de no lie. Me mom me ya de mbehye me. Enti car apark si ho. Opese okọ no kọ wiya bibi e wo car ni mu. Enti nem say the tricks na de bi ode ye no obi emie. E no hu say bo bi da ba bi nti okọ akọfa na eja. Ode abehwe car no mu onko wiya de ne keke o. Oba be say enhwehwe a wo car no mu na wasan akọboka akoye. Enye ode bo mu ana ase abonsam say there be not today guy. Ena ebo no so na so esamba be bo na ni so ma no. We dey ko Facebook Happy 98.9 FM. Na kohwe e freezy mo freezy ne. Mo so jaka kra wa ase. Na video we there was say eye ehwefo e wo Facebook enye bi hwe. So na bo no san be bo na ni so ma no. Ehwo ano so nne de amfa America away no
your friend no
oyi fame
otu bobo dan ya
eba san be bo aha me se me hia sa eye ahwehwe yo mudi ye kai me hia bi pa comment no any adev I say this is good quality material so mungo hwe bi and a Static Shock say this car knows martial arts. Kali Chandi I say this one is back to sender. Suhana says he will never try this again. Cynthia say, and that's how he scarred his face. Intisa and Etienne Obiso say the fastest karma ever. And a year Oba Wana I say this is more than karma. Intisa and sa comment and so Etienne ewo ehonum na fe no memfa a year and no name say a year that na memfa final one emfa entu asuma. Sadia we enka wekia nka me anga sakra no. Mini how. Kamato Island. Sadia we sanka wekia. Ko Facebook na kohwe. Anka Mato Island na 24 million the other. Yako on the ceiling no. Like sika na yabo anya ye. Metro zero na ma zero na occupy ni so nyina si. Osma like wo boy amba biem. Nanka matam nam de akwato account ni mu. Editing. Kami ngami ni how. Sesi anu baby ayedu no. Why edit this guy show account man ye. It's a more tray we no except say we no edit edit. The Ghanaian insider and I comment here or same. It works with a laptop. Dromosi imagination will kill you. Saso and edge I say like nobody go respect again. Kobe see dreamers never lack. Keep trying, bro. Saso and Peggy essay copy and paste. Panda Rose see you can imagine. Hey, Carton see bros number is there. Saso and Papoose Denzel essay technologia. Inti sa ena comment no so etia anope aha ena mede eye social media trends no ebesi amaye nyina.
18 minutes to the top of the hour. 8 yama mo a change I've been watching for India to happy 98.9 FM social media trends and wrap up for Tisha Edia Brian. Meaning some man for are itching to watch the video of the man and the young lady. Unfortunately, happy 98.9 FM Sanya man nyadi so and so we will not show you those visuals. Bit me and Hunuashe baby for fair enough. But the point is that Adiano a very clear, vivid, a glaring. I'll bit me and Hunu a course between the young lady and a penny Ghana Education Service. Abono asensenso after thorough investigation, the Ghana Education Service they will take consequential actions on the also one more at the penny faso. But when we return from the break, we'll be talking about education. But this time around, about school selection and placement system. You see a TSC over a long period of time now. About saying that then every single year, I will sit on radio. We'll have to talk about the same challenges the system has been facing over years now. What is wrong? You'll be home tomorrow return from the break. Still can stay with us. You'll be back to see you.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
The morning show that brightens your morning with exciting news, great music, great talk, and incisive discussions. This is the Happy Morning Show, Mondays to Fridays on Happy 98.9 FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Hey, Kofi. Let me am our countryman. About the Dano year. I which are just 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me and one ya. Wait, see. Me a Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026.
Sa dwumadie no a ye hoahoa wo se oye odehye niema koda ahogye kese na ye san ema manfo di wachire se de oye celebrity no.
Wetwa be fie dionini ane e de aka odo ho asema ye ka warefo bebrabom.
Sesi anu me mpra no miensa no ba.
Debi Kofi. Oba baako, bema baako, odo baako.
Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Well love meet affordability. Our career on another level. Don't know.
Before registration forms, ewo Happy FM asalam down.
So person so ya senior. Obetimi afrete te for home 0244 906 235 and I say 0302 254 858. Mamen kai wo sen hye kakra wo. Niamamo akwaba eba Happy Morning Show so ewo Happy 98.9 FM. Yamamwachio, Niamamwakwaba, Eba Happy Morning Show, so Ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
When the money you go Ghana National Anthem, who Nancy, who made now, now you start at Wapopo. Not just who say the prayer delivery. Sana Maya Yano, my mom, just a nationalism. Oh, and then you go Ghana National Anthem, hey, students of problem with them. Who will be at the nationality level? You know, am I not a new day? We could be in a battle high in the moon. We are you, we are.
At 12 minutes to the top of the hour, 8. Yamo Achimo Akwaba Bio, Happy 98.9 FM, the Happy Morning Show, Nwasukusu Auchien, Rapapa Fatisha Ibu Ali, Prince Ubapo Akwa Brown, Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah, Achame Miansani Yatanasiano Pebia, Neri Jumediano Ebrewo, live on your number one dial, Happy 99 FM. Biantonia Makakra ene anopei na October no de. Aya debia mekase eyebosumia ni amapapa nglisi omu. And this October, the world of public relations converges in Accra. Feature the Institute of Public Relations Ghana, together with the African Public Relations Association, the Public Relations Society of Kenya, and the International Public Relations Association, present the Public Relations Knowledge Sharing Conference. Oh my Ghana, alongside the 70th anniversary edition of the IPRA Golden World Awards Gala. The theme is global realities and innovative communication. Jumadi Nibekos 1st to 3rd of October 2025. Wachina. And the Jumadi Nibeshas here. Ewo Accra International Conference Center. My main guys are Jumadi and Nopebi. Ebeshas 8:30 a.m. daily. Special guest of honor and keynote speaker, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Come and hear from global voices, including the Wikimedia Foundation, OpenAI, and many more. The IPRA Golden World Awards Gala takes place on the 3rd of October at 7:15 p.m. at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel, Accra. It will be a historic celebration of PR excellence. Be part of this global gathering. Which me register at www.iprghana.org and I bet me a fatty for whom anyone afraid and penny for bejo fell so na intrimu bia woho I sefata say yedema won ye the amount 0504 0500 481 062 0500 481 062. Omodia fa won Jumadi mu wate. Ebeko so sha se nyame pa ochena. Na edi akwa akowie on the 3rd of October 2025. Sabash Herbal Center. A stroke, diabetes, prostate problems, low sperm count. A coco nado crow, ope coco droba cope viasia, a bit me you coco in every video more. A sabash cobitus, and I'm Sissy Adina, a chrono, and can I transit a cran and come to say, Tunudoso Puomu Kokoton, Hilos Okaishi Drug Lane, Little George, our Tema Community 5, Echoes Pharmacy, our Ashaiman Main Station for the best and effective spiritual soap, oil, and cream. And we are Sabashin Kwan. Eye Dr. Kwaku Saba, Wononkwa, no Hama, Enubra, any high outdoor in Tini Nuehini, Ediayo, Ediamawa, Enonkwa, a bit me a boa, a bayi, whom a how you know, dear, through consultation, which I say, a neighbor, another 6 a.m. the chassis. Mr. Raul team to Mikako, a year La Paz, opposite a branch spot, Sabasho, Fretty for Home, 0508 768 846, and I say 0249 217 453. Yentwen kakra na menko ahomane so Dr. Daniel Sabuti, educationist. Osanso Chichini mapa. Kese pa ewo Accra International Accra Technical University. Kambeka International University. Doc Ababa say ewo ahomane so, and it's got to do with minim say on the Dan Daniel na ni di akire. What happens when it comes to a school placement system? Dan Daniel ni tenase edi hon komo. Doc anapa miamu wachemu wakwa aba from Jumadi so. Na me misa say first question will be, what seems to be our issue? Then we seem to be facing challenges with the computerized school selection and placement system.
Yeah, good morning. Happy FM and happy. I'm the third international Accra University.
It's truly international, of course.
We have not yet tackled the fundamental problem when it comes to the school placement. Well, there are three key principles underpinning education: equity, equality, and a talk of inclusivity. If we don't ensure, say, your schools tomorrow, we always have issues with the placement. Because one, focus with equity, we are focusing on ensuring that there is fairness, there is justice in providing resources, new opportunities. And it will be irrespective of who individual, maybe a war, any whatever. For circumstances, we don't look at it. We make sure say we are fair. There students in now. We have to, and also say we have to recognize individuals say more differences. Now, you come to equality. Who treat everyone the same? Who provide the equal resources in schools and then the opportunities, regardless of the differences. I feel about inclusivity. Who create the environment where OBI feel valued, respected, support, where promote diversity and nyama. Now, if you look at these principles, these three key principles underpinning education, as compared to the system that we have adopted in our placement, that is the CSSPS law, it goes strictly by meritocracy. Say, merit, and I post to based on that. But if the fundamental, which is equity, equality, and inclusivity, are all denied, meritocracy will not work. But you cannot have here. The patch say every year, I will for be a percent that elite school, category A school. There is always pressure on category A schools. Whatever means on they use all means, a be not bribe, a be just to get to category A school. Do you think this will happen if all schools have the same facilities, have the same equipment, have the same teaching staff? Because the schools be in villages, let's say the teacher for me, and so then we say a person. Niama Kadia said, Omunia, Eddie Church and Kolania, their schools are, they meet under trees as we speak, our Ghana. And at the end of it all, we subject them to the same test, the same examination. And if they don't perform, they are denied entry into some of these big schools. So are we promoting equity? Are we promoting equality? Are we also ensuring inclusivity? So that is the fundamental problem that we have. And until we resolve this thing will keep on recurring. I mean, CSS years, no, 20 years. Introduced in 2005.
Yes.
And these problems, every year, a problem. That tells you that if the fundamental our education is built on, it's defeated, it is weak, these challenges will always be staring at us in the face. I mean, let's be very frank to ourselves and let's be very honest and face it. Nanka say these three principles until say your big schools you come to that equal level. Equalano will be subjected to the same treatment because they are going to write the same examination. Exams are not based on district performance and other things. They're same national. But when it comes to the schools, we are not treating them equally. So sometimes it is not because but because advantages now schools are urban areas, those in the rural areas are not getting the same advantages. So right from the word go, they are denied that equal opportunity. And when it comes to placement, we deny them because they end up not performing. Pathetic. I mean, we need to address this issue.
But from which any baby, and we are dealing with the realities on the ground now. For the past 20 years, for the past 2 decades, if you're to look at our approach to education, now we share specifically basic education, said do you have the belief, say, we are ready as a mind to ensure, say, enema obos when nan you bet me at the dijuma, especially at the basic level?
Many another say when you say before you inquire the baby SHS, you have to pass through the basic level, such as this. But yeah, can say your focus now could be senior high to the neglect of the basic. But if you say now at the basic level, a weak, definitely they don't say transform it into what the secondary level. I say I neglected the basic level. And even if you look at budget allocation, this year in Kwana, you have to say you have more cap, more on couple. And we are hoping that we can best, but over the years, I say you ensure that and pay particular attention to the basic level. Especially, I start to plan call getting now every schools. No one said any other. We do schools be more. We do these students are they also going to write the same BC with their counterpart or more urban cities now? Yes, the problem is there. We need to channel more resources into our basic level. And yes, idea. I mean, the problem is over there because if fundamental analysis also that problem has not been solved, has not been tackled, I mean, you always have it. That one is a fact.
Maybe so because of budgetary allocations that they call for our education. And I mean, so all your basic level no and kwadani we school. Etimi anya akwanya atwaso akọ school ni nyina no eka ho bi. And you realize just as you mentioned, ye disgadodo no ano ekokoboa wonu mo entwaso school no emu. And so I ask, say, clearly, that's the reason ain't here over here school placement system no. Yen share that emfa ye ni enko ho because then Obeka say, well, nyende ya ankora no bebre no abetimi anya akwanya akọ school. And the existential issues the system faces what keeps complaining and no yan solve kra no nothing will happen.
Yeah, that means yes, I should be. One thing I'm going to say, on average, not make small statistics. On average, there 5 years, what you say, enrollment in terms of candidates now, amateur BC, our required investment. I increase it by an average of about 1.5% every year. So good planning must get in. Say if enrollment keep on increasing by 1.5% every year, are we having the same commensurating increase in schools? And if not, then what are we doing to ourselves? So, Nkwalano do want to cost about 1.5 on average within the last 5 years. So, because the schools now facilities now equipment now various secondary schools now, and also need to match up with the increase in enrollment. And this I'm not pressure so that schools do so. So one, schools no and also two facilities now other schools no so a be ho. And I will be so percent back eco category A school because of my view. How many category A schools do you have? Be a percent back eco. And you cannot also force them because the person has the best of education. And they feel they don't mean that best of education. I think that former President Kwadwo started something that we need to raise the city, and that has to do with the model schools. They say, a school like Odogono. Odogono is competing with a cracker. Are you aware? What is competing with a cracker? It is because they have raised the facilities to the standard of the category A schools. And that is what we have to do. We should have more of these schools being turned into model schools. And we also have to look at the community schools. My name is a community school like Kwadwo. A junior community school, those in that particular enclave there. Adenta, Kwadwo, So if we are able to ensure that these community schools, they provided the needed facilities, the needed resources to also project them. Parents will be willing to ensure some months to go school a bell on their base today. But you know, cannot. But if these things are not there, every year we have people scrambling to get to a category A school, and the question is why? Because we feel it's a honor or maybe the best of education. And the CSSPF, unfortunately, a demons who are turning into cash cow. Where they are making money out of it.
But the education ministry, Doc Minchuano, the education ministry came out yesterday to deny some of these claims. Said they had conducted their investigations, particularly with the Abri girls, a sentiment and mountain so on. Say nothing of that sort went on.
Well, say they are the way of conduct here, but individuals are or more I use that channel, and sometimes they come out and give you figures as you call any of these early schools. So they are there. I mean, would not be a woman, parents who are bold enough to come out and tell you that yes, the PRT, yes, even that is illegal. And I don't really say definitely GES will file on this thing. And GES will definitely crack the whip. Any time I don't say official be. It could also be fair, dear. Or more, yes, I found a difficulty parents who are they are not directly working with the that's on the cannot yet. The most to me, I want to say they are workers of that. I mean, they are part of the school placement.
Yes.
And they are this that will also be another issue. Your recruitment and go forward to put your more forms into the security services. Whereas you let me have our police, let me have our community, and so we have people like that. And I won't say placement like I said. So there because out no car, it didn't go to those people directly. I said you are more placement. But be actually done in the home, and I will use I say you now. And all with you. So they need to tackle those things. So or more center on media. Those agents or more pretend to say they are working there. No, they should also get them. Okay, and yes, I know that well, once you have this rumor flying, the confidence that parents have in a system will reduce. It may be true, it may not be true. Say the anya cost maybe anya no kwe. O say yes a conduct on investigation. We say anya no kwe fine. Then find say anya no kwe. But that image has already been tarnished. Because that is what they have heard. And that is what is resulting in their confidence in the system reducing. So we need to tackle this issue once and for all.
So tackling the issue, some people are giving suggestions. So, for example, a former GES director, Ura, I think I told, Eddie Ababe Tuja, say, so we share the computerized school selection and placement system, no, said the and the fact that there is an element of protocol and sensemino. I was see a timmy a free ho crack because no kahubi and Awufo Efili said they're entitled for the awards. Say umbetimiako category A schools. Private senior high schools and other private secondary schools, I hold on more memo, penino dano. Uru benefo say the School Placement Resolution Center no abrini nano. Yedi esi hono. Yenyi emfem free ho. Because it is not even helping solve the many issues that Awufo ediko se omokope redress to. There are others who are also calling for the total abolition of the computerized school placement system. No, these arguments are for Idia Bay. Often say.
I'm say I'm but the total abolishment, maybe I will not subscribe to that. Don't say yes, we are calling. Now, I don't think so. We need to go back to the manual system and also a creative problem because manual also want challenges such as here. And what you need to do is to rather identify the fundamental challenges. Now, I should say these challenges. One that causes that problem. Is it from parents? Is it from the school? Is it from the students? We need to look at it holistically. Now, I should say, why they're creative and what do we do to solve the problem? Then, my for parents. So, if I say, Kwalane is like schools now, how many parents even visit the school to make input into the selection and Kwalane? Some go where these will come. So, and even when it comes to selection in country, sometimes the teachers are also so frustrated. They do the idea of who form, but in case on also Aqualanoma or school, and that's a dear on your place in the Ghana Bibisa. In the also every one say, well, do something. That then I'll avail myself, my school, and I'm also my family. I feel quite a never church in my this only about the other. It's our force, we have a lot to do. I feel guidance and counseling units. We need to strengthen our guidance and counseling units. Before Kolana, because it will be from prayer. Only Okakoye or SHS. Cause the program in Okakoye. And then we can guide them out to their career path. And also the boa. So I feel so we need to look seriously into the life endowed schools. Now turning into some model schools. I think it's about a protocol. I would rather suggest we should set clear rules to reduce this kind of discriminatory approach, and then the discretionary approach. So say the idea is to be discretion. I can say, we protocol, we should come out with clear guidelines. So for protocol, what should be the procedure? How should we go through it and all that? Establish those things. And we need to also establish transparent appeal process. So it should be transparent. And in terms of say DKT, I will follow. I think that every year after the placement, we should do proper evaluation of the process. Not then publish it.
Do you believe that it is something that we do not do? And I said for the past 2 decades, we've not been doing, especially with a school placement system.
Oh, yeah, in terms of our mood conduct, but I'm talking about how we communicate it to the general public.
Okay.
Because as we speak, their parents are almost mini processor, almost fast in the placement,
No, correct.
Say, yeah, now it's here, I will be a woman, you are saying that any 32, will be 35. Now, I place 35, no, I place 35, no, ban on 32, no, 1 year placement. But depending on so many things, it could be say school now ban choose and or not 32. Program no kakọ no high na. Then you are 35. The program no kakọ no. That school no choose and maybe na. So these are basic things that parents must be, exposed to. So it is like there is a kind of communication gap. Also the brain, the way our system around it. So I think that you, the media, you have a lot to do. Before I make a choice, a BBC, another BBC, I think that even you are there, but you need to do more. You have to educate the public in terms of the system. So, yeah, how do you make the placement? Because if you are, I won't be the banning A, 1A, and A1, and visa. Now, we want to 1A. But you can't even say a type here. You're using your score. So, yeah, these are things that once I think that they will appreciate the system. But as a communication flow, and Sheda and TP, if you can say, yes, after every year, every placement, we do evaluation. But as together, we communicate. And so I'm not privy to that. I stand to be corrected.
I am particularly happy that you mentioned about the media having a part to play and as a role to play in the dissemination of the right information. Said on some of the things. But the point is that our knowledge about the system may be limited to a certain extent. Of course, yebeje omo empenyufo no omo de system nankasa di dwuma ne de na ya ka kire etiefo omutie. Oto nsa frɛ empenyufo a womo adwuma computerized school selection and placement system no enra, and I can say for a fact say a producer efrɛ no countless number of times senka yene no betimi edi enkomo eto nsa frɛ no nya de nsa kan no. So in that case, what do we as the media, because they are sometimes selective, omo media outlets are ebia so they will get what they consider as mileage in terms of AVB or social media numbers in the keka and no number copies. So when we call them, they sometimes shy away. In that case, Doc, what at all can some of the media outlets do in that instance?
So say that kind of collaboration, there should be that kind of partnership. So I don't know why they should shy away from the media, because in the absence of information flow, you see humor, humor.
Yes.
So, yes. You are sure that if you get those people, now explaining much through the media outlets now, in the next at least one or more those units, they should avail themselves. It is about informing the public. It is about educating the public. It is about letting parents know the processes involved. Because I don't think that some of the allegations they'll come out to make those allegations. If they are denying the information on which we have to make that informed judgment, informed decision now, then we end up pushing them into making false conclusions. I think that the media houses, they are ready to collaborate and to partner this unit to propagate some of these things. But if they are not willing to also come in, and they need to take a second look at it, because the media do no matter what, I for the brave harm into a fear.
No, correct.
I said you are more because this placement now I'm going to fear. Me until say the bar acoustic years back, SHS. Let's say on your AA, but I the was called the team. Nti na wan nya hanmo na de me share ha pato na me cannot hear nti na me bi wo ho I didn't know, but obi share me afia na me share, and I've also been communicating to people. If you let's on the PR unit, on the media and this kind of information and go out, at the end of it all, we are all subjecting the system, the process to critique. We are not criticizing anybody. It is to critique the system. And by critiquing it means that we want to offer constructive suggestions. And the system because we are I say, yeah, then you have certificate or Ghana outside. I call another program. Because of the they may not even regard that level of certificate in some of the countries because you are meant to be so we should be able to manage some of these things with, reforms and other policies that we are applying. But
so docs, for you don't buy it. You don't buy into say free or cry.
Debbie, when you feel quiet there, I mean, the idea we are still doing. I mean, we are going paperless, so now everything is digital. And to say, what do we mean now? We are challenges to the system. I think the only thing we need to do is to do an overhaul of the entire system, and that means that for ever since I started here, how many years, how many times I evaluated the system, and how many times I actually, like I said, because of this problem, we should be able to identify the problem and then link the problem to the causes. And from the causes, we can then prescribe solutions. And yes, also CSS, yes, I don't think will be better in terms of the technology. You need to now fix and then address the fundamental issues. Already, Makati said the meritocracy and an issue for the CSAPS. I know it hasn't worked out with the three principles now. So we need to address those fundamental issues: equity, equality, inclusivity. But we are addressing that. Then when you're applying meritocracy, it will work. Because every time people say the system has not been fair to them. Wow, schooling in the area, offender. Now, said you no 35. You see 35 means you cannot gain admission to any of the early schools. You've been denied good basic education. You've been denied good secondary education. I can say we are not being fair to some of it. So we need to go back and address the issues. Let me address these three key issues now. You don't say next year and then the subsequent years, even though we have some of these challenges, and yet we do what it says.
Doctor, Osabuti, Anope, ma Yemfanasi, Emawe, Saudi Piniana, when you're chunkum live on Happy 98.9 FM.
As for Happy FM, education, the everything, more so.
Nyami Sharon, so Dr. Daniel Sabuti, artist, Yalu, and Como Hono. My entry home with your home by Musafati. Then you free ho, Yan Sachem, and as a moment you on your wing, Neddy, near Penny Bavafro, and Franco said a year so from 2005 up until 2025. Say, Anyabia, at least the level of efficiency should be somewhere around 99, 98. Abro, so at Tiaba from graduate, somewhere around 95, so that we reduce the stress. Any a year, a mania who dwa, our four, any and Kwada do no also mo konto asosuku no wo mo efa mu no. But that is not it. Yentwe homretwe ho ba ibidin komo aka a rapper Fatisha Boli wa ha bebusa no na wono so na dwenkyere wo no wo de amagana for now so adwenkyere wo no wo de aba live on Happy 98.9 FM.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
The morning show that brightens your morning with exciting news, great music, great talk, and incisive discussions. This is the Happy Morning Show, Mondays to Fridays on Happy 98.9 FM.
Everywhere you go, big go. For the friends and the family, big go. Big refreshing moment, big go. For the kids and the adults, big go. Boys and girls with a drink up, big go. Everywhere the party day, big go. We go mash up the place with the big go. Greatest in every battle, big go. Big go. Big go. refreshing moment.
Beagle Drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Welcome to Tuesday Morning.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
The morning show that brightens your morning with exciting news, great music, great talk, and incisive discussions. This is the Happy Morning Show, Mondays to Fridays on Happy 98.9 FM.
H&H Gary, eno Gary baby abefa bia no amanfo edi ho dance here. Obetimi enya bia to show bia be remu bia. Yo H&H Gary 4-in-1, H&H Gary Choco Energy, H&H Gary Soya. When say ene enkwara nga no suya no.
The last one by na
Asa, me say me dru fie sa ada na nwumre no a. And aduna me dru fie no a. Na baako aboga da etwen ebi akoda na ono de oti ho o se onya nai because ohun se maba ene emedi mi yi mi niema de gu ha. What is this? And I make us we na me say no na me, oh, let me taste it. H&H Gary what dey asem ba o yo mama ne no so baby afa bia betime nya bia to H&H Gary ene wo peso kinsaya ukọ any grocery shop bia no aka say H&H Gary na wo hwehwe nya fe na akwa akoto asitire nkate milo nido milk ni de keka we ye ni nyina ba ko ne de ahye eye pack ba ko mu mu ahodo ba ko miensa ye de ope wo mo pe eye enkane na ye Gary na ope se udi milo gumu a na ni milo se milo na ye ode ne ayenwensen dendenden ni bi eno no soki e no e ma ne ye mransa na ode Gary na gum ya be ye niema wo de mi kan kwada ye o ma ba wo mu ni mu o but nei H&H Gary aye H&H Gary Choco Energy ye de milo na frama baby to what baby of Fabia betimi anya biato H&H Gary the survival pack. Pachomuntia mi ha na the 14th Ghana Economic Forum ya de adwumadi empanyimfo Asia etenase edi oman Ghana ho nkomo ye economy ni said ye tie na ya fa adwene kwan be fa so betimi amana tumpon. The 14th edition of Ghana Economic Forum no ya de be course on the 28th of October 2025 at Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. Empanyimfo bako ahasa ene ne omba be hiemu. One mom ye adwuma ede ma ban, one mom ye ankrankra adwuma, one mom aman ene aman enkita hudie ho no ene wo mu abomu ebe, one mom empuntuo ene wo mabomu ebe. Ye nyina ba be hia ewo ye chini ye kese bako ase. Asem titre da adwumadi ni so eye currency stability, a reset for sustainable economic growth. Eya dia empanyimfo ye bebu wo mu akuakuo na ye de o matenase na ensema hodo a ebi any strengthening the economy and finance unlocking energy and renewable solutions, and transforming agriculture and its value chains. Mpanyinfo yɛne wɔn adi nkɔmmɔ ho. Brane ni nkɔmmɔ a yɛfiri yɛbo so ne yɛka. Nhyehyɛ yɛbɛtumi aboa. Ɛne akwanya sɛ wobɛtumi ne mpanyinfo binom adi nkitaho adi nsawosoɔ a yɛbɛtumi aboa wɔ man Ghana. Yɛda akyeɛ ɛwɔ mfididwuma mu. The Ghana Economic Forum 2025 powered by Business and Financial Times with support from valued partners and sponsors BTC, Bank of Ghana, Fidelity Bank, KPMG Ghana, Arthur Energy Advisors, Olam Agri, The Bank Hospital, Metro TV, Asasi Radio, TV3, Joy FM, City FM, Channel 1 Television, and a happy 98.9 FM. Don't miss out on this defining national conversation. For partnership and sponsorship, we'll be to me afraid 0244 689 521 and 0209 457 427. GhanaEconomicForum.com. The 14th Ghana Economic Forum, where Ghana's future takes shape. Soccer better diaba o, soccer better diaba. A soccer chance. Na de wuhiane se obeko na wakwa log into your account over our soccer bet so oko log into your account over our soccer bet so bomodi anafa ho share soccer chance emu wo de ho share soccer chance mu a de obeye nie every time bia obeko se opese obet no na with soccer chance was selected 10 or more matches mamenka o se matches ne enkron a enya de a obetimi de ho ahye soccer chance mu. The matches should be 10 and above. Edu any de brosa odd bia for every single match bia be select bia no. It was say 1.30 any de brosa. Into these are the conditions. Na de womunye matches no say was select bia 11 matches obehia na 10 abo baako amo. Enya dia we stake no kokwa with soccer chance ye mawo usika na wodi hye mu twaye no moho miensa enti wo de 10 cedis in the hye mu twaye a ye mawo 30 Ghana cedis wo de 60 cedis in the hye mu twaye a ye mawo 180 Ghana cedis what the 30 cedis and a shame etwaya ye amount 90 Ghana cedis. So you see say you win even when you are losing. Mamenka o sense share kakra on terms and conditions apply. Inti ya no ahye so e dia man. Soccer bet your number 1 betting platform in Ghana. One tea ya mamenka nkyere wo se nansan ni de awade ho ekabo no enya de a eda fom kra. Enfhwehwemu a yayo ame yahunu se ene impo no se oye wa adwene se awade no oye no krokrowa anase kuma bi ato nsa afre nipa beye aduonum anase aduosia so momra ware ni bi abusua ne anyonkofo a wodi omudie anase omda wakoma so so momra wade ni bi eho akande ne eho ntotode nko ano udi wani ebubu anase ubu ni sika afamu a wa moka betimi aboka cedi empem aduonum mekire 50,000 Ghana cedis eno ka ho binti na nansen mrante wa no maba no ayo ma adwene se wo mo mfa sa sika no nkonkoye investment no abrante jai sesa wa adwene na wo no maame eno papa nhia ante omo ho ase anka omo ho amomu a senka wo no nka ani ho enso ba ye wo se the institution of marriage kakra bi afa wani so ninti no wo dwane de afri ho shi emfasika emedane die ntia abayo no wo hye ne bobeye emfiensun nie won konkoye ne ho ade enye wedding people ni bi emesika nya osi akwan emfa ma wo esan se emfie aduonu nie happy 98.9 FM yaka adofo no mu abomu kwan soronko so kwan fefefe so ahe adansidie ewo ho bebre obetimi akọ abefo ntentan kese ne so wokwa obetimi ahunu adansidie a egu ho edi ehimu eye Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 20th anniversary and 20th edition dear no ebeko so 14th of February 2026 inti misra wo se wonte ya me bo hu dawru e de akyerew ena no pay bomodia na pesika enye puduo eye 1000 Ghana cedis dia ya wo de kotena eye bia ba rikis na wo de hyew no an se sika no na meka wa hye bo ache da bia na wo busa wa okra adwo akra wo ha adwene dodo onim se nansen sika nhyɛ da mma enu ntina maka kyerɛ so nyanto boase na se akoye fie die kura awie na ade nti kura na osan ha ma adwene saa we de no kura de eye huhu de ai na wo mo mpese om ye bra sika nti na wo kasa se nka wo sika kasa bre waye meska nyu si akwan wate fa ho bra be hye Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding no mu utua ye 1000 Ghana cedis dia pempe utua pe de aka wo wade no hu nyina akoye fie die na wie de da minim saa ane aka eye white wedding no apese o ye no fa ho bra be don eye Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding utua 1000 Ghana cedis tie niema benya with 1000 Ghana cedis will be with me bia ma wa eye luxurious hotel accommodation, beautiful wedding outfit, amazing reception with great food and drinks, stylish decoration, convoy escort service, Papa B, professional premarital counseling, videography and photography, hair and makeup, among others. We unyane baby ucha 1000 we nyina ye ma Modiana Befa registration form say ewo Happy 98.9 FM yo asylum down onya dru hape no obisa se opese oko front desk onya dru ha aw sere so ye bejo na ye busa okwan so obo amane e kyerɛn a na ne form si ye yi ama o so odu sika ba ya ne ho utumi feel no agya forms no ho na odi sika no so ama sa pepepe 1000 Ghana cedis asa omodiana friend here say bia opese oje enchiremu bia anasa wo yajumakuo bi na wate Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding nka say opese odo ho be don yen oh my goodness 0244143994 and I say 0302254858 numbers mienu bomodiana friend Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding 2026 our rear on another level don't know P98.9 FM Nasukusu Atinjumadi and the Happy Morning Show. Rapapa Fati Shaibu Ali, Principal Pakwa in Brown, Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah, Chami Miansani Tanasiano Pebia, Yedi Jumadi Ebre Mo. Minim se and Koma Yadino, also Pesa Ucherawajan, whoever more Kunyan Wachawajan 0551563916. 0555657278 two numbers I beat me afraid na Odiaba Jumadians. But before that, no, Mamenko Fatuana Memusano. Scrapping or not scrapping, or what do we do to the computerized school selection and placement system? You
know that the computerized school selection and placement system they buy to solve a problem. And in as much as say some of the problem no etumia solve no your human involvement, your greed, your nipa bonisem and ababe create a problems as I see a no. First, no, we choose 3 schools with first choice, second choice, and third choice. Now, ebia so schools now we choose no, was central regional. Head teachers ni nyina akoshiemu mekai na omoye won fantepem school. Omakoshiemu na omako select. Into first school reject wa ebia second school befa. We second school reject wa with third school befa. Then there were schools miensa ni nyina obia amfa wo a then wa wo for ebeko any other schools no mako akohwehwe ama. One of the reasons why inti omo se yemfa computerized selection system nembra ne say no mu feel say head teachers ni mu bi omoje ademude ede nkwala ehihye schools ni mu. But if you talk about the amount for bobo so mwetuatua to get schools anka first one here. If you talk of how schools amount for computer no ede omo emato omo mpe enti omo pese omo kwasesa any sika omutua to sesa sa ade na ebeye onwanwa. Now, we have had issues where Memphis say meba yedenato Adisadel College. Meko Adisadel College omusi I'm not saying this is what has happened. I'm just making a scenario. Say meko ako check me bibia omusi nidi ni ha. I go back to the computer to go and check media ira if you because there is a human being removing names and replacing names. If that is what is going to happen, then what is the point of the computerized selection system? What I also don't understand is the fact that now, try exams in a way, then you come and select schools. Please, I want to understand. I don't buy the excuse of ukotra exams na ubehu modembo na odi abe choose school. I don't get it. Why not school na me choose and push me to learn harder to write my exams so that I'll get the school that I chose? More explaining criteria ni ye because obibeka cho say maybe nya 6 A's and anokomukan 6 1s, 8 1s, aggregate 12. When you're the first choice, because when you're the second choice. Why? And how many schools are they selecting now? Mete and na almost say bro 10 was saying, and I no cray. 8.
Yes.
Why? Why? Prior to this, I thought someone say who select here. For one category A, who mean choose 2 category A schools. For one. Now I could B. Now I could C. I also offer community schools and then and to be fine anka 4. 8 then mentia I'm confused. So what schools? Yeah, do we have up to category A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H? Do we have category H schools until you are selecting? Sure. Mentia, I want to understand.
I'm not sure.
The selection of schools parts, I'm ignorant. And it's not like me bo bitch. I want to understand the reasoning behind 8 selection. Where because was it this year and another private schools for muka assembly rebu in no?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Is saying
yes.
Were they part of the selection? The schools I do go musa we are selecting na. Because people go to all these schools. So omu encha and that's omu fairly subject bia. Usually it is the private schools. And omuso omu.
Yeah.
More mutumi etro omu rewrite because you cannot go and rewrite in your school now Into omu no category him fan omu. Are they part of the selection? Why mun they course our private secondary schools, It's I can't say a solve problem. Not say we end up making it hunyanya. Na fe yentenu mabiase. Inti please, we need education. We need clarity. Akwala bi wa try exams no one pass it. And I tell you, unless akwala or a spoiled child, wouldn't say one pass here, wouldn't him say school in wunya. And baby I do befano, ubefane. But there are also children that oma pass for whatever reason, or when your school no.
True.
We have no idea how traumatizing it is for such children. And to about time how I want to bash no. On by him and now what me a passing exams in by traumatizing TBA so we scadia.
Before kwan bi so.
No fa kwan bi so. Oni scan so dia. Na ne ba na re ho no. Ebetumi kwa affect him whatever school or de ne beko no. Ontumi ntene ne ho nsua de yi. Please. Nkola no education. Muma yehwe. There ya na amanfo bi mu nti ase ne say. Because of one person bi say ono ofie krase and onya opportunity a wabeye obedi mu wo oman mu nti no. Ye ma nkola omo we krase opportunity. Inti se school ne kasa me de meje 6 ones per akola nya 30 kra na because of a krase no wono conditions ne obi otwa nsuo kra ansa wako school or ne yem da form no de tra de e na wamia ne ho na wetumi nya 30 into still yemfa no nkonko hye school no omo so omo per 6 ones penimu no ne omo nko mingle e besesa ne hye bre e besesa na brabo. Is that what we want really? Because at the end of the day we all know say uko class school uko category A uko category B uko H we have control the same exam. Teachers now much there were all these schools and they all went to the same schools. And I'm passing on the teachers or so what is it? One so for when it's all banana pass. Na school na of fire no ni grade no end do school na. Me pacho, why are you forcing? Why are you forcing? So by force also obano course our school no.
Chinchina.
Why?
Chinchina also ne banu kubi. Because a person ne banu that ni timi see. So I didn't hear say kind of no. Try.
And then so more call fancy, more call Wesley Girls, or more call Holy Child, or more call Accra Academy, or more call a Brick Girls, or Nara.
Happy 90.9 FM was a good question. I can't see my back doing so. And you dedicated the 17 minutes to a friend for my friend. And about you made in 0551 563 0555 657278. Meaning say, more muti and nano pay. It been more for mu pain. And meaning some of you have stories to share with us. Share these stories with us because Ninina here for the betterment of the system I did Juma anymore. And I think say all share with us will help us understand some of the things. If you cry when you Yanko hi, good morning, didn't be free. Apara atimbo but you mean to
First of all, but on you bring in and Yansabua, but I'm going to come in.
Omoho.
Okay, it must be happy dear and team one, special medium and team Dakura in the meantime. There was an church. Yeah, you come up for Mona Mukamai. Never come on more, no main enough, what in no cradle. If the Bible says from the friend and tongue, what tongue that you be able to Africa. Timupa nyakupo mwamu nchitamu afi galamse ni jinawopa au galamse ye ni kama fubi mpeni pona na ye sabi ye nchi omo mi omoni no mo dien da ati on ada ati bi be mu galamse issue ne die de makuma so ko mpeni pona na ye sanu ni scam ni ko to excavator ye tu kera sensa tin su na esa ko so wu ma yufu no Say, Yama, bear me no coup for Nipa, Galamtina, we Nico Kenny Tramon. And I ain't here that when you find. That when you find, and Jim that you put an European in the Yeno. Future, but that's it. No one you go down because the Europeans, no one you go down. That's one is an offer to go, the same as in you. Madame Matinako Bonkai.
Mamma was it. I was so phone enough for my good morning. How didn't you be a review?
Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah.
We and an hour, Nana. But you mean to you? Nana, ain't you? Good morning, didn't you be a review?
Nana Sikasa.
And is it Gasa?
Nana for recharge.
On recharging on some review.
And Baumia for a creme for recharge. If I'm here or Namichia or Baba Party Shavali. Oba na or the airport Nigeria. So can't be there also in Shafa, my way chase guy, and so can't be there. Ah, and Shafa, my see a she will do a share my way chase car, all the over can't be there. Oh, Niva, the French Yam near for me yesterday. About this school placement, I can watch them. Let me say, all this special on the Kasai now. What can we say? I did free 2005 and a shash and I'm
no correct.
Now, I didn't up to date the errors of side issues. I'm saying, now, say, friends saying, the digitalization are you go I am with ma. I'm saying, and yet, and repair it. Sending more, and I say, oh, friend, Tiana, or say it cannot be reached. You crowd in a so catapran call. Sending I digital friends and fast one and another.
Digital fast one on one.
Inti em say sa nyama we besi inti AC no na ubisa na question bi say enye se anka be ko back na ya go to your manual say the obi out to school a ona te kwa school na ya fa no na o kan bi say the you see to aso so tie to aso dia enye de say o fata some ye no omonye na obi asum enju no ifa ye ko school no e wo mse de bia na o ka se bibia ye free anka ye be school no na abind the uniform bibia ko go school mo e ba wutie mi or the uniform instead of say school ni hia a form of be use na no before our placement the banana ni na school mo uko schools ni mu bi a bibia me call ye no ye say me into uniform because abind e buy be na sia ye nto check akla na be school 18 be ko school ye be share dia ko school ya to yento textbooks ya by the nyamba yento yato yento your friends atade o me kwa sorry mi se be ba na kwa sorry interne me nto yento school way o say ye wa say eku mu twantoma schools nsu e obi wa pam e so yento because I can't mission uniform ba ko ever nam school yanto ye beto yento why inti sanya ma we nyina ya se free o tifa yes, the entire free education ban on send me I said me plumber me 2 months for being a said the movement chemi a month 2-3 months I mean money yaram fee now me costume ma appeal school just a day no even me economy transport in and out is more than 500 cities then one me catch it be a new area below 200
okay
you see abide number and sana sabro funa ne kaya de no prospectus no me to tell you prospectus prospectus so the sound of the kaya
prospectus
oh babro where you were children of family and sana ya dey esham nsem we ba be dey no so unja who's the friend you box is you want plastic one be and a kids enti I don't know say sabi ye boa mama you say ye ndimi mun ko abana fa ba ensie so abrochire tama kura wo ko school free nkraman
na ko hunu no he
Inga ko school free
ala mi du ko hunu no he se nkraman ko school free wa abrochire
wuni ma dia wa te fa ma dia wa se unhie bi da obi a woni nti o ma woni sabi nipa na obi an se o nipa ni so ba anya papa ai bia o obi a wa de ti okra befa enso nya fi o ma mo ko tia abrochire na mo etofo uye uko bri o mo de ni aye na juma no kwa na no eto so we bia no ono ye konfo ada no fu o ma woni no ari no se ba nisa bye bye
ebufu ya ba good morning odi ni ba bia frevi
Deva
yes sir na ma kwa ba yenko
me lai drop ye na enye market na sign yo enye credit network wo no ma ye
o network net ko ye wo ho
me network na enye papa
mi ntie we
Deva edi onya ikasa no yes onkoto uniform onkoto because omo ka kire say o metunya ahwe omo ma enye education no mu hia Deva tamo na yewe kufuado e wo so no sa ni ma we yan ti dey obi nko twa onkoto no school uniform onkoto no check o prospectus there obato ansana obana ko school Deva 2016 school placement me ba wanyam kwan on when e self placement ene okonya blue sectec eye presby sectec awabri na okoye ano me top photos asa ta akwa
otodien
Deva me top the press photos no ansana
otodien de oto ni eden
Deva dia ote fa de sa why school man ko bi that me talk when even in you. Me san ko tia admission and sena akwani ko school 2016 na you were MDC America mama na wo so. Enu achi na every 3 months bia no akwani be no so kwa me san ko tia almost 900 Ghana cedis in the school fees. Na nei aban bi baye. O si me da dama mo free. So bari niema na akwani ko school yesi aban ni nyashi. Na nei yesi aban school fees uniform enya maye. Oton so a o complaini. Sefa me ba me mani na miensa anya education ni bi. Baako akọ Wesley Girls and on level 300 our UDS. Baako akọ Infante Prim education manto she also in our level 400 our UDS
one to provisions and farm akoda.
So
how do you say manto she?
Yeah, manto uniform. Uniform ya idibekai manto uniform manto check school man mano and tobacco ko school man on one to no mo fadi akwa sorry school man bibia ade a me to dem work as a course ko ye no nya me fa to me ho so no so ko ye science ntimi me ba mokola ebeto science textbooks bia de mawom e de boa o me say dem say amage e fidia me fair no na kwa say ko school betu ayi no fia de no what nyare enye na achievement from that should be born bra and he say amanje ye free na ya see ye can ye di abana tem na ana ban bia ba no see ko to uniform na so ko company dia ni nim dia fe na so for you ba kom school selection wo awo free ye fe ni akiri me ba me na ko selection ma because me o modern mo na obo school na ma choose school ma o me ko modern mo na obo no me ma so mo ya de they say me last one ko for our presect le gon presect Form 1. Oh, yes, science. And you know, so we are for no one found to some show, but more than one or school and to school money they are. Why are on your school? Because the show, but I'm going West Guest and Phantom, Legon Pesek, Brigade, Wiggy, Willie Chai, all 25 and call on you. Oh, and 9 was no the call. Almost 25, 35, unya was get unya wiki and to show about more than what you saw in the air of the county. Who is about our bone? What would you present?
Nana Marco, Yanko, good morning. You didn't be a free. Hello, good morning. You didn't be a review. But you don't come, but you're Kasayanko.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. We didn't be a review.
Good morning. Yes, I'm calling for reputation.
Kobe, you don't catch it.
Oh, Michelle, I am my busy. And now, I'm commenting about the education. Your last caller came about free education and all that. Free education, it has come to do more harm than good. No, because ne baba ko conference from San say okwa ebe ma school cloth ebe ma house just in the county and free education. It's part of Ukoya it come part of the admission fees. Those times now which admission fee part of the school cloth in house just in the na me pese me ka ma watch here who say for the past 3-4 years I don't know whether those in the public schools and private schools whether BC candidates in the private schools, when they are being marked down compared to those in the public school. Now, what you say, very intelligent people, which I have checked most of their results when they were in school, and also more BC results are so bad. I go 21, and so be over my nephew back or we sub school, subs or graded estates, right? But also we field engineers. The word field engineers, make I say, on yet or call field engineers in the public school or tertiary camp, 48 engineers. Now, the what for call field engineers, no, make I say average students on that. But your call sub school, very intelligent young girl, very intelligent young girl, a buy or conon my 21. Can you imagine? Between one and you know, or public school now, or Troy and on because average only more any grade 10. No, be on no straight A's like 111, just on Yanakeke. Only more grade 20 or we are born a two baby granting me advice me Mrs. Stanley say on funding private school because you see the public schools in the quality has come down drastically. Because of what here? Now one of the guys you interviewed, Nick, I said model schools are those times are offer some schools are or lift to their standards are they are doing well. Look at Dogono. Look at Okuapama and the rest.
Yeah.
And Okuapama is a great day school.
No, correct.
4,000 students, not the Makukun fans. What sort of nonsense is that? Look, 3,000 students. Meanwhile, now our numbers was just around 1,000, 5,000. And all the over 3,000 students are go. Teachers are punished. Many time, Jimmy crap because like I say, you're not free to be in the school. You're best instant because in that many time no, not discipline of Hankasa. And it's not these days. Most of the big men are no more taking their children to the public schools back in the days. Men all not ministers in that Bebri, Kwampe Pramba, just name them Alaji Banda, Aliu Mahama. Just name them. Why? Because there was quality in the school and there was discipline. And the what the 3,000 students are cooking for or more mean partnership. The Kakolaya Bonia, means Akeno. So, or bus class. Some of the last time I called, teachers they were talking to me. Some of the students don't even go to class. So, try them so one you repeating. Or call form one or so true. So, they in F form 2. Can you imagine? This free situation has come to do more harm than good. Complete rubbish on the Bay, because TFS in the company. Complete mess. They just messed everything up. Last time I do Casawo, the Moyen Navy and refugee in crowd.
A pound of
bank. And also, I don't know more bragging or say, or the students are called Wesley Girls Linking Town. Complete rubbish. What do all these numbers call? How can they transform them if we don't give them the right facilities and equipment to teach the schools, and then the right power to be able to enforce authority in the school? But tie their hands. Now we are also there to transform them. We won't transform them. I'm saying. Most of my friends are public schools. Almost economical. Whether the students do what their lives, so they don't care. But back in the days, people were concerned about the students.
There was discipline.
There was discipline, and the teachers were concerned about.
Teacher, ni mu mame.
KB.
Ni mu mame.
Teachers Association. Me first time the kind of. Na me papa ye well no nonsense man. Until me the I found. Now, but the question is so bad. Look at the numbers. It's pathetically. Oh, Charlie, what do you mean?
Yeah, Vezia. Me no say. Mr. Boateng. Why are they?
Raziva.
Mpacho, why na be romi?
Brasa, we are man ID.
Mala me di opesa de you wo.
Daddy. On say me APFM. Gentia me bi APFM chino. Woni me stand na woni political party me belong to. As member ya politics e APFM. So woni. Because me ya constructive your friends criticism to say the momo kanu and na me bisa bi. Member MBA NDC MPP. You say the case say me ko sukoto we na me aka say na e free. The for last 3 years me by ko school say me chiro ma me toy.
Of course.
Me nu ka say ni nyama me toy ya me di ko school mu aya nji e da so e mo do mo sisi ya.
I say ayekwa.
Ayekwa. E na wo ko school no de omu yusu last year no. Ya yusu this year o.
They won't mean yusu. No cry dey say no cry dey mala me bi ntwa no dey say primary school class ah.
Inti so ka tell me say e bia o na make me happy cry na self na ye happy no. Wo ba wo mechia la inti mi za dey mu.
No cry.
And then fancy so ajika crew and one man for ba we chia sa don't know. Well so ajika crew. Say your fellow man chia. What is your chia?
Yeah. Yanko, you have a final color. Good morning, baby.
Good morning, Jobeka.
Jobeka, but you're more tell never answer.
Yo, Basefa. When him say,
Sir, the word grade A ni grade B ni sa name name no so eka ho manyama ya sa basa no.
And the me ama hu documents bi wo ha me pemre na ma dissect document ni ma ba na atras ni edi nkomo.
Because when timi nkan che me say me ko infante pema ho ya grade A ba me ba Akwenasa or grade C and I say grade D. We are signing crown for 7 Colana crown now, Muko school, Mumu to say, said you, or Mudi, or Munkagan education for them because of Munimwe. Indirectly, that's what you are trying to tell the children.
Yeah.
In Chenkabe, yeah, they should stop all this nonsense. No, Munya schools in Pepe.
As a school now, Akrane Konujidi Bianimu. I mean, if it's grade C and as a grade D.
Sapa Pepe. Chenkabe, yeah, all schools in Pepe. Equipment nyama would you call grade A no sa nyama the same thing should go to grade B or C. Na akwala bia to 9 no sisa school no hu say ono so no school na nka ise okwo Wesley no
enu bia na okwo St Michael Senior High School.
Sa
enu bia na okwo Golu SHSTS o se den.
Sa pepe. So what you say? Nti yesere empany for say they should do something about it na asumdwembra.
Joe, Mamma was thank you very much. Mamina Muamu Ejimreti and Anope, Yanamasi, Minister Brunoana, from Mr. Monfanchame, my fat prince Bapua in Brown, any sports team, no, my former, Yen Sorso, and this are on to a boy.